meme?
It goes off the screen.
Hello, my dear meme. What if someone called you a meme?
Okay.
As you. Like
Here we
you
go.
are?
We get to watch me do mechanics today.
Oh,
Yay!
well, you better make sure our audio is good, Mains.
Damn
because
it.
your ears are so fucking... you have dog ears, and I'm sick and tired of you making us not audible when you're streaming.
I'm tired of it!
If we're loud to you, then turn down your fucking microphone volume instead of turning us down in Discord, because you like to make us, like, imperceptible.
Well, how does it sound on stream right now?
Let me...
No, I can't look at nothing. Cursed.
I found grapes.
I'm going to beat you, Tyler.
Nuh-uh, you don't know where I live.
I know exactly where you live.
You can't enter my home.
I can.
You have to be invited in.
I'm
So
not
Tyler's
a
quiet as
vampire.
hell.
Yeah, you are. What?
I'm quiet as hell.
Alex is a fucking imperceptible.
And tell me how am I supposed to live without
Willie's fine.
you?
Okay, Willie,
Yeah.
stop.
That's
Okay,
all I was
stop,
gonna
Willie,
do.
stop.
Now that I've been loving you
That's the
so
opposite of what I
long.
demanded from you.
Okay, now
Yeah, that's
how?
why I did it.
Sweet Jesus. It's like having to mute every now and then because hearing the multiple singing over and over again is the worst thing in the world.
Yay.
Everyone sounds better to me now. Okay.
Yay. Never change that.
I had to put Alex
Okay.
over 100.
Okay. I have
Alex likes to whisper sometimes.
I have fed everyone except for myself.
He whispers all the time.
Not whenever I'm with Jordan. It's like
Are you saying that we're not we're not good enough to scream around?
No, what
I
I'm
guess.
saying is that Jordan thinks he has it at a normal volume, and then we go to the VOD, and my fucking volume is booming. So I don't know what it is. It's because not only is it Discord, but it's what you have people's audio settings on in OBS as well. It's not just Discord.
Is there a reason there's an empty paint bucket down by the lake? Like, did someone leave it down here?
Probably.
If not, I just found a bucket.
It was probably during a water fetching session.
We died.
Who did it? Who died? Was that,
Who do you
I
think
guess it was
died?
Tyler.
The one who's been dying multiple times.
Is his internet exploding now as well?
Very possible.
Maybe his house is on fire.
He just had no idea before.
Tyler Food and Willy Food has been ready for hours.
I'm just putting some bait in the bird traps down by the lake. I'll be up there.
Down by the bay.
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. Back to my home.
Tyler, are you okay?
I dare not go.
Tell me, how am I supposed to live without you?
My theory was that your house was on fire and you didn't realize it yet.
Nah, I reinstalled that driver just in case. This time it gave me no errors at all.
Mhm.
And yeah, I'm gonna start Zomboid.
And now that you're not streaming, it's gonna be fine.
Well, probably.
Because that's how luck works.
Lo and behold, I press OK and it didn't crash.
He
Okay.
was just
Nice.
lying to us the entire time so he wouldn't have to stream.
It was fucking genius.
A master stroke, even.
Mm,
And not the masturbatory kind.
Can you imagine an evil scientist masturbating? He would call it the fucking master stroke.
I imagine that would be the villain's name, and his power is like acidic cum.
That's horrible. He would
Yeah,
take a
but it would
long
be
time, unless he was a quick trigger. One would say.
I imagine he would be like a fucking bank robber or a safe cracker. You know?
Yeah, say open up or I'll give you the reds.
It's
The
more like
Riz.
he comes in with a gun. He has the tellers take him to the vault.
He has his
And then-
fucking cock out the whole time, and he
And he-
waves it around at people menacingly.
And he has them watch because that gets him hard as he beats off onto the lock of the safe, and then he opens it, and then he takes the money, and he either kills the people who watched because he can't have them seeing his face, or he beats off onto their faces and blinds them.
Now I'm just thinking about how am I supposed to live without you?
And that's the song that plays in the bank.
Oh, that's
Like,
his
on the,
calling card. He plays that on like a fucking iPod shuffle that he brings in with him. He has the same song, but like 10 different covers, and it just plays over and over again when he goes to rob the bank.
Now, an image I had of this bank robber is the old timey like 1902 stripes shirt with the black pants, and they got the little mask on, and then he's got his cock sticking out of his pants, unzips. It's really long too. It's dangerous. Like it would kill a girl.
It's like my
But-
cock is dangerous.
His cock is dangerous, and he is a
Frightening
quick
even.
shot. He only has to stroke it like 5 times, and he's releasing.
You just gotta focus, you know?
He doesn't take long. He's real powerful. And he's
I
like,
love
open up
Willy
the door, or I'll fucking riz on you, bitch.
I'm gonna put the riz on ya.
I'm gonna put my jizz on you, you fucking whore.
He says while snapping his fingers in a 40s fashion.
He is a man from out of time.
I put hand.
He would definitely be a DC villain, wouldn't he?
I mean, there's a pretty interesting rogues gallery in Marvel, too.
We might have rotten pasta with rotten ham in a second.
I thought that was gonna be a super villain's name. Rotten spaghetti. Rotten ham does sound like a villain, though.
Rotten spaghetti or rotten ham doesn't really roll off. Maybe, like, ham rot?
No, the
Or-
rotten ham is a pig man.
Oh.
A big
Hamlet
fat pig man with tusks hanging
Fell
out.
into a pig pen and became Hamrot. Hamrit.
Hammet?
Hamrit.
Hamster.
Tyler's a hamster.
I am dead inside.
I feed my family.
I feed my family.
Tyler.
I feed you the good meat.
Tyler, my
Say
friend.
it like a Jamaican man. Yes.
How is the bun?
The bun is secure in her cage, so as to not destroy my my TV cord.
Hmm.
That was a recent crime that she did when I was streaming
Aw.
once. I was like, oh.
Mm.
She tried chewing through my TV cable. I'm like, no. You will perish if you do that. So now every time I get on with my headset and I'm on the computer where I can't hear her and my focus on the screen, I throw her in her cage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeets her.
As you should.
I
I
throw her in
imagine
there hard.
otherwise you would be streaming and then you just hear like a big electric zap
And then you hear me go, ah! And then I die.
and then you just leave Discord.
That would be hilarious.
And then for the entire time you guys are talking about, it's like, what the fuck happened?
I am
What
a
the fuck
fucking
happened?
magician. I took this rotten pasta and I filled it with rotten ham, and I watched it as it was cooking. When it turned over, it immediately went from rotten to fresh.
Nice.
I am a fucking sorcerer.
I'm mowing the
great.
grass.
You cooked out all the delicious rot though.
I cooked the rot out. Now I have some fucking pasta. Let me bowl it up. Because I don't like making these like meals where you bowl them up. They're like extra meals that I do. So now I'm gonna have 4 bowls of my weirdo pasta, which is fine and okay and not bad for you.
It's not. The game says so.
It's snack pasta because it barely gives you anything, but it is food, so it'll give you some extra calories.
It's
Tell me,
carbs.
how am I supposed to live without you?
It only adds a little bit of unhappiness, but given the fact that every piece of it is pure rot, I'd say that that's an achievement.
I don't know how to even spell your name.
That song is actually pretty sad.
Mhm.
It's like a guy's fucking wife or girlfriend's fucking cheating on him, and he's like, I can't do this.
The soul.
How do
of
I
him
live
singing
without
that.
you after I've been loving you so long?
The amount of soul he puts into that is so much. It's
I don't
like
even
he's
know
actually
who it
hurting.
is. Well, yeah, I would hope so. That's what all that music's good for, you know. It's like the '80s love songs.
Well, Willie, when was the last time you sang me a song from your soul? That it wasn't, written down already, or where's your
Because
song?
I don't write songs.
Why aren't
I'm
you a
not.
singer-songwriter?
You know, that's a
Mhm.
good question. One I am not prepared to answer, so I will delegate that to my press agent, who will get in touch with you at some point in the future.
Hmm.
I could put rotten ham slices into a salad. I don't know if that will be good though, because I can't cook that.
Oh, you get the green salad.
I don't know if me adding it to it. That could be a fun experiment I can do. To see if me putting it in with the salad green somehow covers up the filth.
I moved that lawn chair outside so you can plant more.
Tyler, you haven't eaten any of the meal.
Well, I've been going in and out of reality, so
I
my
know.
stomach has been
Fill it up
preset.
anyway. Fill it up anyway.
Oh, you're right. I forgot that's a thing. I'm sorry. It's been
Just
a moment.
eat.
My memory's been fucking rattled because
It's
of
like just fucking eat all the time.
I saw God. Okay, give me a fucking second. Haley has seen some things.
Only 1/4 to see God.
1/4 portion.
It's me, Simon Pegg. I go to
Simon
the
Pegg.
pub.
We're gonna go to the pub until it all blows over. You can't be putting canned food inside the freezer. You can't do that.
I was just emptying my pocket.
You did, but now you've made it. Now you've made a mess. Okay.
You made a
I didn't
dread
know where
mistake.
to put it.
That's terrible, William.
That's when you get the horn and
Shut
you
the
call.
fuck
You
up.
call
When was the
Ming
last
to go
time
over
you
there and throw
fed
it
the
in there.
people?
Ooh, really be kind to our.
Why would I be
friend.
kind? He literally just insulted me.
What? I don't think he meant to.
I need
Yeah?
a fucking. I'm like severely depressed and I don't know why.
Are you dying?
My
I don't why
friends
I
are so
need to read
rude
a
to
book.
me always and forever.
That's been a thing with this character. This character, he sometimes gets severely depressed sometimes.
I found more meat. More
I
delicious
found cologne out in my yard.
meat. More delicious green meat for the people.
What do we do with cologne? Do we swallow it?
I
Yeah,
don't think there's
just
anything
drink
you can
it.
do with it.
Just drink it.
You know, it does
It's
have alcohol
spicy.
in it.
If that is the case,
Nice and spicy. That's
When I
what
was
the
working
fire
at-
water is.
When I was working at the children's home, they actually
Disinfect
they say
bandage,
there are
yeah.
things you can't have, and perfume is
Yeah.
one of them because it has alcohol in it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like cold
so-
medicine.
so
Mhm.
cologne is like 1 unit of alcohol. You can use it to sanitize one bandage, basically.
Can you imagine? It's like having a severe like wound and you're putting fucking like Axe body spray on it. So that you can
Whatever
live.
works.
I mean, at least it would smell better than just straight alcohol, I guess.
Would
It's
it
like
burn
a spray
real good?
can, a spray can of Axe. Just spray it on your fucking road rash.
If you're in a bind, I guess.
If you're Haley and you know it, clap your hands.
One clap.
I did 2, but I guess it didn't get the
And I
other
only
one.
caught one.
I found pepper.
Pepper's
You
good.
found
That
Peppa
makes
Pig?
that makes sad food not so sad. I also need it if I want to make advanced meals, which I will sometimes do. If we can find some yeast, I can make pizzas and shit.
Check beneath my
Yeast?
legs.
I thought you
That
said
won't help,
yeast.
okay? That won't help.
Did you say beneath your legs?
Yes.
Lo and behold.
You have a fucking yeast infection on the soles of your feet?
Yes, brother. Yes.
How do you even?
Don't
Oh
like it.
god,
I don't
it's
like
gonna
it. I
take
don't like
so
it.
much to repair that.
You just like walk through a field of yeast?
I'm a yeast farmer, father.
A yeast farmer.
And how does one farm yeast, pray
I
tell?
don't know.
Very carefully.
Is that so?
I mean, what do you do, William, when you get your yeast infections?
Well, for one, I've never had a yeast infection. And for
You never
two,
had it in your urethra?
No.
You never had a infection in your urethra?
I think
I, in fact, have not.
this
Although I
is
have
at
had.
least
Never
the
mind.
4th time that Tyler has brought up the concept of a yeast infection.
Yeah.
I think it's the only thing he knows about women.
It is.
It's
I know
like-
they have no pockets. No pockets.
They don't have pockets on their pants, and they have yeast infections.
Mm-hmm. Then there's
Ah.
dumb girl brain that we learned
Mhm.
from Haley, and then
It's a really scary window to look through.
oh, look, I only know Haley. She's the only girl I know.
Full of yeast infections.
Yes,
Obviously.
yeast infections. She doesn't flush all the time, okay?
That's not what causes it.
There's a bowl of fresh uncooked pasta.
It's raining.
Oh, it's raining! God smiles upon us!
Well, I'm just saying that, she didn't flush on me once, and I just have to
love
bring that up.
God. God is great.
We believe in the rain
need to
god.
severely decide right now if I want to expand the farm.
Do it.
Because now I super can.
Expand.
Toil in the fields.
Well, we don't need no more fucking radishes. We're good on those. So what do I have planted?
God is coming. God is
I got
coming.
radishes.
God
I
is
got
coming.
potatoes.
God is coming.
And what are you? I got carrots.
God is here.
God is here. God is here. God is here. I
I
love
could
squirrel
plant
stapler.
strawberries. Some strawberries. Actually, let's not plant some strawberries because what we can do with strawberries is pretty limited. And if I had 350,000 strawberries, I don't even know what I'd do
You
with
are
them.
okay.
Can we eat the seeds, maybe?
I mean, we can eat strawberries, but I mean, there's only so much strawberry you could eat.
I mean, I know that, but like every time I find strawberries, I get like 18 seeds off of them.
Mm-hmm.
So like, can we?
We will
eat those?
eventually.
They are
we will
covered in
eventually. If we just had a lot of pancake batter, we would have strawberry pancakes 3 times a day. Oh, the God stopped.
No, God, please.
I guess I'm
Go
not gonna
outside and
expand
pray.
it. And the time it took for me to figure out what I was going to plant, it was gone already.
I'm gonna pray. God,
It
give
filled up
more
the water
rain,
a little bit.
please.
Please.
Rain. Please rain, please. Please.
God's like, why the fuck are you talking like a goddamn cat boy?
What tile do we put down?
How do you think God feels about furries?
Kill. He's like, this was not made in my image.
Everybody is
Hilarious.
equal.
Wouldn't that be
No.
hilarious if people who were
No.
like into furryism, it's like immediately go to hell?
I learned.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious. Like you die and you find out that's on the list.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't surprise me one bit.
The Bible specifically mentions one unforgivable sin, and that is blasphemy. So maybe that's just like one of the hidden achievements you can find.
I mean,
The-
we
the
have all
hidden- the
done
hidden
blasphemy
hell
at
achievement.
least once, so... And if that's not forgiven, we're already fucked.
I love the hidden hell achievements.
How many do you think Hitler got?
All of them.
He was
No,
going for
he-
a fucking
he was
game
going for a
record.
speed run.
Mhm,
I mean, he just went for big number.
mhm.
Oh, wait,
Hit-
how much did Stalin get?
Another big number. It's like Mao, Hitler, and Stalin got big numbers. Oh, more God rain has happened.
Oh
Yay!
God!
Look, I
God
prayed,
is
unlike
here.
you guys, and I am chosen.
Which do you think got more hell points, the Holodomor or the Holocaust?
What's the halulabn?
Probably the Holocaust.
That's the manufactured famine that Stalin did in Ukraine.
I think probably the Holocaust. Simply because, the Nazis, they were really rude, right? And
They did
as we
have
all
that
know,
tendency.
rudism adds extra points in hell.
That's true.
Secondly, Stalin kind of did it for a reason. It wasn't like, I don't like this group of people, get rid of them. It was sort of like, there was a cruel, evil computer logic to hit what he was doing. Whereas the Nazis are like, I don't like these people, fuck them.
That's true. At the very least, well, I know that Stalin did the whole thing because grain and all that stuff. But you know, I guess the same.
Stalinism is the statism, where
It
You
is
just-
a statistic.
It
the only
keeps
thing that matters is the
When
number.
you kill
Like,
10
everything
million,
else
it is a
irrelevant.
statistic.
The death of one man's tragedy, blah blah blah.
it keeps starting and stopping.
all that quoted.
Man.
I know it's not raining enough for me to feel good about expanding. It is raining enough to where this should get everything nicely watered, which is good. We do have a lot of crops out there already. Like, we have enough crops to fill a fucking grocery store, and there is only some of us here, you know?
I am bringing back more meat.
That
Like,
makes
in the
More
next few
delicious
weeks,
green meat.
when the next few weeks when this shit's harvest, we're gonna have to go nuts on our veggies when it's time to harvest.
But
all this
Tyler
stuff.
doesn't eat his greens.
He will, because starvation.
I do eat vegetables whenever I am surviving.
But not in real.
I mean, an easy way to just keep yourself going through the day is just go out in the forest a little bit, find some mushrooms. They're all over the place.
But I am a first world man at the moment, and I can do whatever the fuck I want.
And what's your forage skill? Haven't you been using that a little bit?
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, quite a bit actually. It's not as good as yours, but it is at level 5, going on 6.
Oh, that's more than enough to find a snack every now and then.
It's
Want
more
me to
than
go
enough
out
to
and
find a
gather
rat
things?
outside.
I don't know about a rat, but you can definitely find like fruit and veggies
What am I
and
gonna
shit.
make tonight for dinner? Probably something with eggs in it, because we got a lot of rotten eggs.
Berries are everywhere too, especially in the forest.
Lo and behold, I have found a pen out in our backyard. It's been there all this time, growing.
Kind of what?
Is that how
A
you find
pen?
pins? Is
A
that how they
pen.
collect them?
Yeah, that's how they're found in the wild.
It's a pen harvest.
Mhm.
I'm starving.
I'm making dinner right
Could eat
now
a
as we
whole
speak.
horse.
I'm making dinner right now as we speak.
What's a horse? I've never seen a horse.
I haven't seen a deer either, or a wolf.
What's a deer? What's a wolf? What are you talking about?
Your people are gonna curse us, and the deers and wolves will happen. There's so many times I've gone out in the forest, totally unguarded and unawares, and then suddenly I'll be attacked by a pack of dogs. Shove that pasta down your gob. That'll do you until dinner's ready.
But Alex, they don't exist yet. I checked the thing with the hunting. It didn't come yet. It's not there yet.
Will eventually.
I would like that. I
I'm
would love to be
scared.
accosted by wolves.
I don't want to be
Hopefully-
accosted by wolves.
Hopefully, whenever they do that, they put a lot more food in the woods. Because
There
right
would
now it
be
is
then.
a safe place to collect food, but it's all low-calorie food.
We would be getting a lot of yummy meats. We'd be eating doggis, and we'd be eating goddamn deerus, and maybe even turkis.
Darkest.
They already have the sound for the turkis. I would
Yeah.
love the turkis.
And the doggis.
The
I don't want to see the doggis. It would make horrible noises.
The doggis sounds in the woods make me fright every time.
They're gonna
My
come get
legs
you,
are
Alex.
broken.
Good.
Please take this rotten meat off of me. No, the fridge is full.
Throw it on the floor and have Baines do it. I
Okay.
gotta move. I gotta move. There we go.
Just throwing it all on the floor.
So many people in such a small kitchen. Mushroom. Mushroom.
And there's
Delicious
some cans.
nettles.
Put the rotten
Oh
egg
no, I
in
started
there.
putting cans in.
Hey, it wasn't me this time.
You dropped them all on the floor.
We have a
Mains,
lot of.
how could you?
We have a lot of canned goods that are frozen solid in the freezer. It's really wrong.
Put
Oh,
them
right.
up, Willie.
Things.
They're canned, and they won't go in the fridge.
Where the fuck you want me to put them? You're the one with the magic touch in the secret compartments.
Got the touch.
Sunflower seeds, yo! I found sunflower
We have
seeds.
frozen canned
Yeah.
chili.
You can eat them raw. and be like, damn, why'd I do that?
Sunflower seeds are delicious.
They are. They're wonderful.
I tried them. They're not my cup of tea.
They are delicious.
I played baseball, so I love sunflower seeds.
Wait, what does that have to do with baseball, though?
Fucking in baseball, they chew the tobacco, and so when the kids do the baseball, they have to chew the sunflower seeds so that they look like the fucking adults on TV.
Or they do the big league chew, which is just the bubble gum that is
They do
cut
it
into strips
because
for some
you see
reason.
the people on the TV, they go nom 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 da, and they spit, and so when the kids do it, they want to emulate their idols, and so they have to put something in their mouth and go nom nom nom.
Well, why don't they just smoke cigarettes, okay?
Why can't those kids just smoke cigarettes?
It's generally frowned upon these days.
Look, they're look in Italy. Those are men.
That little man outside.
But they also call it football, so they're wrong.
They
They're
go out
wrongest.
there, and the child that goes out and smokes some cigarettes and go and drinks fucking whiskey. It's fine.
If you're drinking whiskey in Italy, you're wrong. You should be drinking wine. What's wrong with you?
They already have wine. It's like water to them. They don't need it. They're like, this is just water to us. You know, it's nothing. They don't
Yeah,
even
so
taste
why not
it.
drink it all the time?
They don't even taste it.
Which means it is nice and will get rid of your thirst.
Yeah, and that's why they don't drink water over there, because it's fucking Venetian. And they don't want that.
They have the Latin grapes.
Yeah, that's why they don't drink water. It's like asking, oh, do you only drink water? It's like, no, I enjoy a soda every once in a while.
A soda.
Fucking loser.
I haven't had soda in a while.
You get one every once in a while as a treat. And you get it in sugar-free.
I've been drinking more sugar-free sodas recently. The one that I have actually been kind of liking, not sugar-free though, is ginger ale. I actually really like ginger ale.
Your face.
What did you just
Oh look,
say?
Maine's trying to annoy me again by saying random shit.
You'll have to strike him down.
I will. I will keep that in my rage bank.
I think this is gonna be Tyler food that I'm cooking now.
I think really does think too much.
Oh, you think?
Throw this in.
To gather bugs.
I'm pretty sure we cleaned this house out, and there's a zombie
You don't go
over
fishing
here.
anymore.
Well, they wander when we're not here, or when
I
we're
do,
not
in
there.
fact,
I should
will go
say.
fishing again. I've just, I've been busy.
I don't know, you haven't gone fishing in like a month.
Good kill, Maine's.
That's a fucking
Good
absolute
kill.
lie.
Yeah, you're right. That's only been like a week.
It's been like fucking 4 days, you goddamn druggy whore. Not nice when someone says lies about your character, is it?
No, not my tooth of character. I found an onion.
Delicious
Tooth of
onion.
character.
See, is that tooth of door?
This repairs 57 hunger.
You were making a nom nom sound, right? When I was moving things around, I was concerned that I may be eating raw food because I saw the progress bars. They scared me.
I understand. It is scary when that happens.
I went outside to look for animals, and I didn't find any animals in the
Tyler,
woods.
food ready.
It's very hard to find animals. It's easier to trap them.
Also, foraging is harder when it's raining.
Oh yeah.
Also that. But I have like a forage of 10, and finding animals is like impossible in the woods. The best place to find them actually are trailer parks and vegetation, which are all in the town.
Oh,
But if you see the traps that are over by the lake, put some grasshoppers or crickets in there. Unless you find a worm. Worms are better.
Forest.
Worm.
Stop.
What you muttering about?
I need wax.
What about
Okay,
the wax?
Does anyone have bad down chevrons on their meal? The only one who's allowed to have that right now is Maine, because he is a tubber.
I have a single down chevron.
Well, that's not good. You're gonna have to have some butter then.
I
What's your
am
weight
at 82.
I have no chevrons at all.
We can live with no
some weight to
chevrons.
lose. but
I'm 78.
I am normal weight now.
I'm not underweight.
I am the lowest weighted person here. I'm
You
still
need
at
to
I'm
eat
at
the whole
76.
crayon.
I'm at fucking I'm on the border. Go, that gave me the 2 chevrons I need to make sure I can be less on the border and less afraid. So I need to give Willy's a little bit of butter probably.
What's our next project? Like, what are we doing next?
I'm
What
gonna
should
go to
we be
war for
working
some
toward?
fucking car and I will fucking die for.
Like I said, there's all those residential areas to the far north of us. They're away from the highway and stuff like that. Like there's the residential areas that are near the rail line to the north.
Well,
And there's that light blue building.
I wouldn't mind going out to kill zombies if it's to get a car.
Because
Just as long as
if
But
you
if
went
the games
up
get dangerous, we go home.
if you went up in that direction, you'd be able to actually find loot, and since it's away from the highway, it'd theoretically have a smaller cluster of zombies.
I found a
Would
snail,
like that.
Alex.
I'm not really sure what to do with snails.
It is a pet.
I think so, yes.
Not- yeah, if we can get a car, I would gladly kill many zombies, for I do have strength in my bones left to give. I wanted-
the snail.
I would like to get a lot of kills before my weight dips below the acceptable point. Because then I will have to take it easy, and I don't want to do that yet.
Take it easy.
Let's set up
If
there,
we
I guess.
if we avoid the great starvation, the constant taking it easy will not have to happen, as long as we can avoid it to begin with.
I have a leek, some nettles, some onions, and some oranges.
When he said I have a leak, I thought he was bleeding.
The nettles are the only thing.
leaking.
You can drop the nettles, because I think that makes a tea, and I don't think you can. Well, it also might do a salad, maybe.
You can do a salad with it if you. So
But we
desire.
never do that, so you could probably just leave it. The other stuff is better.
I got plantains, Alex. I know how much you like them.
Plantains or medicine.
The float.
They make
Oh.
poultices.
I'll throw them in with the nettles in there too. I also have poisonous mushrooms for the sad times if someone gets bit.
Yeah, like I said, I can make us fun now. I know I can make the sleepy drinks.
I mean, I guess it's better than having to work out and having to put someone down. And
But can I
sometimes Sam
put-
just gets excited, and whenever
Sorry.
we did the second execution, he just wants to fucking swing through me to get to them. That was annoying.
I
was like-
can, in fact, put the rotten ham slices in a salad, and it's fine.
Oh, yes.
I'm a sorcerer.
You make the green taste like fucking grapes.
I put some
guess.
fucking ham that's been rotten literally for like 3 weeks into a salad, and it has the little indicator on the side that says fresh.
Nice.
Black
When it rains, does it water the crops automatically?
It does.
That's good.
It's why I've been wanting it to rain so bad.
It's been raining more and more recently, I suppose, over the past day or two. So I guess that's a good thing.
Okay.
Why am I so wet?
I'm gonna eat a berry I found.
I've been wet for days.
That sounds
Use a
really
towel.
bad. Are you gonna get fucking sickened?
You might be just sweating.
I probably was just
Are you wearing
sweating
too
'cause
many
it was while I was
layers?
out. What all am I wearing?
Because I gave up a lot
Probably.
of clothes because I got tired of. Because when you're sweating, you actually burn calories faster. By the way,
Mhm.
and I was having my bad time, so that's why I lost a lot of my layers.
I am wearing a jacket, a shirt, and pants, and socks and shoes. And
Whenever
my
I'm
helmet.
not doing anything, I take off my combat armor for a lighter wear.
I'm scared to do that. I know
You're
the
not in
instant I do that-
danger.
The instant I do that, there's gonna be like 3 zombies that appear out of nowhere, and they're gonna ambush me.
I put away my policeman gear literally like a month ago, and I've been in my tank top.
But you don't go anywhere.
I sometimes go to the lake,
The lake is clean. It is purified
Not-
of zombie filth.
Well,
and then one day
in
I will
the
be eaten
areas
by a shark.
around on the way, I've been through the train tracks leading back to that where we live, and there are zombies out there. They just haven't found their way towards the river, excuse me, the lake yet.
Yeah, but
Yet.
that's all the way on the train tracks. That's like
The train
way
tracks are
away.
not far away at all.
That is so
making-
far. What are you on about?
They
I'm
can
making
wander over here with
ham
like
stuff.
one gunshot will go off one day that says it's over here, and then they're gonna come over.
We've had helicopters, gunshots, all kinds of shit making noise.
You're annoyed. No, I'm sorry. That's rude. Went too far there.
You're a noise.
You're a noise.
You're a cow.
You.
It's the night time. So when the day comes, we will go after the car.
Are you German?
No, he is Belgian.
He develops
Oh.
panzers now.
I make
I'm
the
eating
tanks.
sunflower. One batch of sunflowers uses 158 calories,
It's like a whole bag.
but I found them out in the wild.
Mm-hmm. You found a bag of sunflower seeds that someone threw on
I
the
found,
ground.
but I have 5 units from. So it's like each individual 150 calories,
Powerful seed.
or is that counting the whole pile?
Separate them, find
No,
out.
they have different weight.
don't
They have
that
different
bleach.
calories each. That's weird, bro. I'm gonna eat them all. I need to
Maybe
get
you just
bigger.
found like some giant sunflower seeds. And each one is like 150 calories.
Made in some fucking lab.
Mhm. Genetically modified.
They're
Like
big as a
jumbo
fucking.
seeds.
They're as big as fucking ham sandwiches.
If anyone wants extra food to go on their body, I'm making funny salads.
Me, 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 me,
They're
me,
over
me,
in the
me,
stove
me,
area.
me,
Hello,
me,
Jackie.
me,
Hello,
me, me,
Jackie.
me,
Hello,
me, me, me.
Jackie.
I think Jackie's cool.
You don't even know who Jackie is. Who even is Jackie? Is he real?
The cat.
Empty bowl,
Cat,
empty
cat,
bowl,
cat, cat,
empty
cat.
bowl, empty bowl. Come here. There we go.
I will
This is mine for
take
the road.
this, and I will
Rocked.
put my ginseng beverage in my pocket. And I will probably... Actually, I think I'm going to make a spear or two. We've got
I have
plenty
2
of
on me
things
at
to
all
strap to
times.
them. I like having them. They just break so easy, and I always have to
Yeah.
repair them.
Yeah, get over it.
It's just easier to use a nightstick. It never breaks, and I can just keep
They
hitting
have
them.
no range. If you're using it that range, you're in bite territory.
Look, bro. I have 203 kills, and like 75% of them have been with a nightstick. I think it's fine.
I took a week off. I took like a whole week off to get fat. All right. So
But
I
how
can-
many kills do you have?
I have 145.
You took a week off to go from being emaciated to fucking normal.
Mm-hmm. Apparently, I was doing no good.
Whenever you're underweight, you actually deal a lot less damage.
And that was unacceptable for our combat character.
You start
And-
fucking tripping and falling on the ground a lot. I made a salad full of rotten fucking ham, rotten eggs, and stale fucking greens, and it was fresh and delicious.
I'll keep an eye out for more rotten bullshit when on
I'm a
our
wizard.
travel. Oh fuck! Haley's not painted up. I have to fix that.
It'll wash off in the rain.
I don't like that. Add makeup to the eyes. We're gonna make a nice red stripes. Eyeshadow, also red.
Okay. I will not be bringing enough space to get things, so this will be purely a killing mission.
For you, at least.
For me, at least. I will be doing no looting.
Oh, loot sting. Are you even who now?
Do you not want me to go and kill? Do you not want me with the kill?
I'm so fucking bored.
Then,
Well, when you go out and
uh,
look, that'll get rid of
I'm
that.
I'm going to put driving responsibilities onto somebody else.
Lol.
I don't even know how to drive.
Well, you're driving now.
Yep.
I'll read this week's, this Apocalypse's last newspaper that was ever printed. That gets rid of some boredom, I guess. There we go.
You
All better.
two can play rock paper scissors to see who drives.
Tai, you drive.
And I refuse. Rock,
Play-
paper, scissors to see who doesn't drive.
Rock paper scissors loser drives.
Paul.
Wait, how?
Paul.
What?
Think of a number between 1 and 10, and then Tai and I will guess, and whoever's closest drives.
Okay.
I guess 3.
Mm-hmm.
I guess 1.
My number was 6.
I guess I drive then.
Yay!
See.
I win!
If
I win! I
anyone-
win! I win!
If anyone wants some more rotten ham and egg salad, I have some ready.
We may
I
need it
have
for the
one on
road.
me already, but if anyone still wants, or if either of you don't have one, you take it. Otherwise, I will take it.
Another hour
Take
or
what?
2, I'll start making breakfast.
Another salad.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna take one with us.
I'm gonna grab some
Oh, do you
canned
not
peaches.
have one yet?
No, I don't.
Some of Haley's favorite for the road as well.
What am I gonna make for breakfast?
And we go in the morning because it is currently midnight.
True that.
The moment I was able to cook rotten food, the amount of meat we ate per day increased by a lot.
Maybe we won't die.
Hey, batter, 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 hey, batter, 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 hey, batter, hey, batter, 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 hey, batter, hey, batter, batter, swing, batter.
And he's like, "Shut the fuck up."
Like, I hate, is what he said.
And it's like, yeah, that's what I was invented for, dipshit. And you hit him in the fucking nose with a baseball bat until he dies.
Until
Hey,
he
batter,
dies.
batter, batter, swing. That was a High School Musical song, you know.
No, Willie.
I
Yes,
watched High School
I'm
Musical as a child.
I did too.
I mean, you shouldn't have, but you know,
The
Why?
school system
Why
made
shouldn't
me.
have?
because
It
it's
is
bad.
no good.
I watched a lot of Disney Channel.
I
It
didn't.
was just
Disney.
there.
I didn't.
It was
I
no
watched
good.
Disney Channel, National Geographics, the Discovery Channel, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and occasionally the Military Channel.
I watched a lot of not children stuff very early on in my life. This needs to be in the fucking fridge before it rots. Because I know I can cook with rot food, but not having rot food
I don't wanna
is
take
still
that
better.
many.
Let's all tell scary stories. Mains, you go first. I fucking fell off the roof. I fell off the roof. I fell off the roof. I
think
went
we're gonna
upstairs.
have
I went
corned
upstairs
beef.
in the shed, and there's no stair. There's no roof.
Yeah.
Poorly designed. Who made that? Who made that?
I didn't make that roof.
Who made the stairs that lead to no roof?
Not me.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
I need a doctor to look at me. I want to see if I broke my fucking leg.
Let
That'd
me
be
look at you.
hilarious.
What the
That
hell
would be
is,
hilarious.
What's he going about?
It's just
Where
something doesn't
are
feel
you?
right, but I'm probably. I'm standing in the darkness.
Where? That doesn't help me.
I'll stand by the front door.
Follow the sound of my voice.
Well,
Can-
Dad
can-
won't let the lights turn on.
The light brings sin in your house.
You said you're by the front door. Where are you?
I'm at the front door.
You're inside.
Yeah, where you could see me.
I'm cooking breakfast as
Medical
we
check.
speak.
It's raining.
I know it's
Uh,
heavenly.
I don't see nothing wrong with you. It says you have
Okay.
minor damage, but you're fine.
Okay, just making sure. And you don't want to go out on a bad leg.
Of course, my first aid is only level 2, so.
Oh, well, fuck. I thought we had... No, we probably did have someone better at it.
Same as our doctor.
Hey,
Oh,
where's
yeah.
the salad at?
I didn't grab it.
It was on the stove, and it's not there anymore, which means someone ate it.
Tyler,
Roasting pan.
salad.
What about it?
Where's my salad, Tyler?
What do you fucking want from me?
What'd you do with my salad?
What do you want from me?
It's my salad.
You know, it was because I watched National Geographic that I got into conspiracy stuff early.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because for a long time, really, they loved putting conspiracy shit on there.
Yeah, they're a History Channel. Yeah.
Do you remember when the History Channel had history?
I do, actually.
It was good.
I watched a little bit of that back when they still did the history stuff.
But then they put Ancient Aliens on there, and I watched that because it was so fascinating how dumb people can be.
Let's see. I'll put that.
It's very true.
But I remember National Geographic had a lot of 9/11 documentaries, like specifically.
It was in at the time because it just happened like a couple years ago, and we were invading a whole country over it at the moment.
I remember correctly, I believe National Geographic and History were owned by the same company. And they found out the secret to success was to speak nonsense to boomers.
I know National Geographic is a Disney property. I don't know when they became a Disney property, though.
Disney didn't start buying everything until the mid to late 2000s. That was whenever they decided that's whenever they decided they wanted to own the world.
I think. Let me look at it. Disney buyout.
Thing pan.
National Geographic Disney
Yeah,
acquisition.
Main's food is ready.
Main's
Oh,
food.
that was-
Main's food.
It's in my pocket. I forgot about it.
Just full of knives, by the way.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm just like, oh, you know what? It's probably because my spears, like the tips of my spears kept breaking, but not my spears.
Oh, is it full of just broken knives and stuff?
No, they're not broken. They're good. I think the thing is, I think I got traumatized because I lost too many knives, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm never gonna run out again.
That is how you play video games. Something happens that traumatizes you, and then you react to it. That is 100% how you make decisions in video games.
Look, adapt, become strong.
Not really, because you usually overcompensate. You overcompensate for the thing that scared you, and then you end up forgetting some other thing, and then that's the thing that gets you.
Haley will never die. This being the stream that she dies.
Well, we are about to go and kill, and we do not have a great survival rate for that. It tends to be at least one person that dies every time we go out.
Haley almost made it a month.
I stopped learning people's names.
My name's Mervin. I've been around for a while.
In 12 hours, it'll be her 30th day.
Oh yeah, here. Let me give this back before we go.
How long have I been alive, actually? 23 days.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I've been alive for 2 days.
Willy food's ready.
Yay. National Geographic also had a lot of religious documentaries, too. Like stuff on the history of the Bible and shit.
Yeah. Because the Bible is history, my friend.
I mean, in a very real way, yeah. A lot of people did and do believe in the things that are in the Bible.
No. What happened in the Bible happened.
There's just a gun case
Some
up
of
here
it, yes.
with just rotten food in it.
There's what?
There's a briefcase up here full of just rotten food.
I'll bring it downstairs, I guess.
Tyler, why did you put rotten food up there?
I didn't.
It was in your room.
Why is there rotten meat in my... Mains, why are you putting rotten meat in my fucking shit?
I'm not.
Mains,
I brought it downstairs.
Mains, stop it!
I'm going
Stop it!
to cut you.
No,
With my
Mains,
machete.
No.
Blaming me for everything.
You just blame me twice for things. You're like,
Tyler, food
oh,
ready.
he has a briefcase full of goddamn trash upstairs, and ooh, he stole my goddamn spaghetti. Blaming me. Assuming.
Who?
Asking all these questions.
He went on Wild and Out, and I think he's been on there for a long time now. Do you people know of Wild and Out? Is that a thing you people know of?
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alex, you know, but the other two I think are too white.
I know about Wildin' Out with Nick Cannon. I also know that Nick Cannon has interesting opinions about the world.
Nick Cannon is not someone you should trust about anything.
Mm-hmm.
He also, I think, has a breeding kink.
He has, oh yeah, there's that fun thing where he has like 30 children that he's had in the past like 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And he also has interesting opinions about the Jewish people.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dr. Dre.
He likes the
people
words
got
of
angry.
Louis Farrakhan.
And then and then people got angry that he had interesting views about Jewish people. But then people like Puff Daddy came out and they like, no, he's one of us, and it was allowed then.
Alex bestowed on to be 2 chevrons. From 1 meal. You're a good man. Maybe I'll even eat 80.
I went through all the fucking... I sometimes go through the canned goods. I noticed we had a lot of corned beef. So everyone got corned beef except me. I'm getting spaghetti bolognese.
Did you make a corned beef hash?
Probably the blackest show I've ever seen.
Wildin' Out? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to watch
on MTV.
I thought it was fucking hilarious for a while, but once I moved out, I slowly started seeing the brain rot of BET.
Oh, now I know what you guys are talking about. I see it on TikTok.
Black
every
entertainment
now and then.
television.
I mean, it has some good clips.
Nick Cannon is funny sometimes.
It's funny when he talks about Jewish people.
Yeah.
It's funniest stuff. So why does BET hate the black man?
Because they make money off the black man.
And anything that makes money off of a particular demographic hates that demographic.
Who owns that? I remember reading
Al
one thing. It's
Roker.
like fucking like half the executive board of BET were white people, which I thought was hilarious.
I would absolutely believe that.
All of them, probably, even the CEO.
It is the man.
It is
Undercover
currently
Brother.
owned by Paramount Global. So yes.
Well, there you go. So yes, is owned by the man from Undercover Brother.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, we will rot their brains with trash.
Well, actually, is this? I can't tell if this is
They'll
true.
watch
but it
anything we put on here.
It may have been bought by Tyler Perry, like in the past couple of months.
Me?
Tyler, your name is not. You don't have a Perry in your name.
That's my middle name.
Yeah.
But Tyler Perry is unimaginably rich.
Oh yeah.
He is $1 billion man.
He is Medea and Medea and Medea.
He is Medea,
Yes.
and he is $1 billion man.
Yes, the Medea stuff started as stage plays, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
and they made bank.
I love Medea.
Medea's great. I mean,
I genuinely love Medea.
A
There's
lot
a
of
point.
the-
There's a point where it goes off the rails, but Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I love that movie.
that's a
Alex
good
showed
movie.
it to me, and I made a big laugh.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman's hilarious. It's just over time, it's like, and then it turns into Medea being scared at Halloween, and it goes off the rails.
Boo,
Tyler
a
Perry's
Medea
like,
Halloween.
Well, Tyler Perry says, I need a couple more dollars in my bank so I can do this project, so I'll make another Medea movie.
Mm-hmm. And I've watched the stage play versions of them too, and
I play everybody in that fucking movie, so it's
I
okay.
honestly think the stage play versions are better.
they're very good.
The movies are very melodramatic.
Mm-hmm. I love Medea. I love that.
And so you gotta tell me that scary story.
I love
I
Medea
do
Goes to
enjoy
Jail.
drag.
I don't got no scary stories.
Medea Goes to Jail is hilarious. I love that one.
All right, well,
too.
you lose. William, tell me a scary story.
Tell me, my friends, do you know the story of
Car
the
Hook
Demon
and...
Core?
oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Demon Core? Go on.
So, you know how radioactive things are bad for you?
Mm-hmm.
So the government has told me.
Uh-huh. So, there's this one particular core that researchers had been using and researching post the Oppenheimer days. And one particular core, which has since gained the moniker of the Demon Core, has experienced multiple supercriticality events. Basically, every time someone tries to research it, something goes wrong, and then lots of people die because they don't use enough fucking protections and
Have
shit.
we all had breakfast?
Yeah.
If not, unless he's made another breakfast. I
I've
ate like
given-
4 hours ago.
I gave all of you breakfasts.
Okay.
Alex, your
Then I
arms
guess
are
I'm
hairy.
ready.
Okay, time to go.
No, they're
Originally-
bloody, never mind.
Originally, the core was known as Rufus, but it gained the name the Demon Core after, I believe, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people died to it during researching.
Oh yeah?
You would think
Yeah.
people would pay attention more after the first guy died.
Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you?
But they're like 40 scientists. They're just like, I'm gonna smoke my fucking opium over this goddamn explosive device up here. I just
and-
imagine someone smoking a cigarette while standing on a catwalk over a fucking big vat that's glowing very bright. And they're just sitting, they just have like fucking a white lab coat on.
One of the experiments that was happening, actually, this one doctor, I forget which one it was, but he was, well, there's a specific wedge they were supposed to use on the cover for it in order to find the perfect, if basically, the Demon Core
Climb
had
over,
a
yeah.
case, and if the case closed completely, then it would go super critical. Or if it closed too far, it would go super critical. And this one guy, he decided he wasn't going to use the wedge, right? And he was just going to use some
He's just walking
screwdrivers
around the car.
because the seat is occupied. I can't get in.
Go to the driver's
Hey, you're
seat.
driving.
Oh yeah, I don't,
You
I don't
lost
know how
that.
to do this.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not gonna look bad on me whenever we crash.
The only thing I know about it is that it matters where you're facing, like the vehicle's facing.
Mhm.
Like, the controls are absolute. And so if you turn left, it makes the front go left, even if you're facing towards the camera.
How do I
And away
turn
from the
it
camera.
on?
Mains.
The keys, just press W.
W?
Turn the
Okay.
try turning the key.
Yeah, turn the key.
I heard that was the spell. You have to turn the key.
The engine is red, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
And we're gonna
I'm
go.
shocked we don't
yep,
have
that
just
way.
like spare engines sitting around.
The
Look,
engine light
it's-
is on.
It's not spare engines. We have to take engine parts out of other cars to repair them, and I've been working on that.
Okay.
Stop.
I would like us to have
Passenger.
one fully working car.
But yeah, essentially this guy, he was using a screwdriver to hold open the core, and then one day he fucked it. And he experienced approximately, I believe, 200 rads. And to put that in perspective, 1 rad is the amount of radiation you're supposed to be healthily able to experience in a whole year.
What I love is
Car
he was
died.
He was holding it open with
Hey.
a screwdriver, which I think is great.
Car died.
Fucking 40s people.
I'm in it. It's fine now. It's on. It just died for a second, but it is
Oh.
on now.
Okay.
It's because that red engineism.
It's the wrong way.
Where are we going? I thought we were just going.
I thought we were gonna go
Car
rescue the
died.
car.
Restart it.
Give me a second.
I was under the impression that you guys were gonna go north to investigate those houses.
That's where I was about to head, but
Okay.
I will go toward the car then.
Whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
To the houses. We have 3 people thinking houses.
We'll just go this way.
Is there anything
Careful.
I can make?
We don't want the engine to take any more damage. This is not a place to park.
I wasn't planning on it.
Oh, okay.
We eventually need to work on our generator. It's down to like 68% condition, and also we might need to do a fuel run at some point because we're at about half of fuel for the house.
That's the road the car was on, right?
Uh-huh.
All of our crops
That's
are
correct.
fully watered. It's great.
Oh. The car keeps dying.
I don't like it.
It
Fine.
keeps turning back on, but it does keep dying. Okay, so we need to come up with a plan. We saw all those zombies that are in that direction.
Chicken store. Chicken
So-
store.
Do we want to loot the chicken store?
I mean, we're here.
I'm close.
We
to
loot the
you.
chicken store. But like I said, I don't have any room to loot, so I'll let you guys loot it. I'll just protect outside. But we need to kill as many zombies as we can, so...
You don't belong in this world.
I'd say at least one of you go ahead and get in there.
No.
What the fuck do you mean no?
I must get my score up.
Okay, well, as long as one of you goes in there and starts doing
He has a
stuff.
bloodlust, and you mocked his score earlier, so now you've done that.
Fair enough.
You've done.
As long as
you've
we-
done.
As long as we get shit done.
I love to massacre.
I love to do the big kill. It gives me so much experience. There's a leather jacket here if you can rip it up.
Sure can, baby.
Do we need matches for anything?
Yeah, this guy's got some real school shooter vibes on him.
Did he have a gun?
No, he had a big black jacket, long black hair, and a fucking death metal shirt on.
So he's the postal guy.
I had 2 out of 3 of those in high school.
But were you the postal guy?
No, I didn't have the heavy metal shirt. I had the long coat and the long hair, though. Long, dark hair.
His goes down to his fucking shoulders.
Mine went down to my shoulders for a while. I have pictures of it.
Oh man, it's been
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, where I had the shoulder-length hair. It would go down my back and stuff.
I remember.
Fucking letter opener on the ground.
Fucking hate how little fucking health these goddamn spears have.
Look, they're good though.
Crafted spears, if you put anything on them, their health actually increases. Even if you put a spoon on it, it does more damage and its durability is increased.
Mm-hmm.
Never use just a regular crafted spear.
They're no good. I always put a knife on the end.
Put anything on the end. Like I said, put fucking spoons on the end.
I brought lots of knives. You need a replacement?
And there isn't a
I got
huge...
others.
If you put a fucking scary Bowie knife on the end, or a fucking bread knife on the end, there isn't a huge damage difference between those two.
I'm a head inside.
I put some scissors on.
Yeah, so it doesn't 100% matter what you put on the end. I mean, like, a hunting knife is better than a spoon, but...
Mates, how's the Luteston goings?
It's going all right.
Going?
Should I bring home rotten nuts?
Yes.
Prioritize not rotten food.
But, you know...
But if we ever need it, we can go back and get it. Because non-rotten food is still better. I can do things with rotten food. I can cast spells on it and make it work.
Nightstick is just so much more reliable. I fucking used the spear 2 times and it breaks, while 3 zombies are on top of me.
But you did fucking insta-kill 2 zombies, didn't you?
Oh, fuck me! My goddamn keycap came off!
I'm coming.
Okay.
Your what came off?
My keycap, my fucking S key.
Oh. How horrible.
The worst possible time.
You're really
Fuck
pressing
me.
those buttons.
Mechanical keyboard problems.
I fucking hear a goddamn fucking alarm going off in our goddamn shed. I
Oh,
can't
I'm
possibly
dying.
imagine where this is.
They
I'm
bite
dead.
ya? Oh.
You know, I said I didn't try to learn people's names, and then Willie announced his character's name, and then
Hmm.
left and won't be coming back.
I'm grabbing his corpse. I
Have to
fixed William, by the way.
have to emphasize that
He never even got up and started walking.
have to emphasize that I don't learn people's names.
You know
That's real
Haley's name,
fucking
though.
annoying.
I was doing perfectly fine, and then my keycap came on.
Alright, he's in the trunk now. May he rest in peace.
Haley is miraculously still alive.
She's been bitten a few times. But...
Yeah, been bitten several times.
Well, actually, the last few times have been scratches. But, you know.
You can get the badness from scratches as well.
Okay, what do we need?
Sam's a doctor, but he's not on a lot, so we could still do a doctor. We don't have a carpenter anymore. Someone who's just good at combat's always useful. I would say electrician's not really important. We have a mechanic. Yeah, I'm not sure. You'll get a nice swell of points because we have so many fucking videotapes at this point with a new character. You can just read a couple books and then watch a couple TV shows, and then you'll have a bunch of skills and a lot of things.
Tyler.
Yes, sir. I see. I got overweight.
There's a zombie trying to get.
Oh, yeah.
How long have I been alive? 1 month, 5 days, 19 hours.
You proud?
I will live forever.
Here we go. Oh, a locket. That's a new
I'm
one.
up to 77 pounds. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so happy.
You know, I'm just gonna start picking up only leather now. I think we have enough denim and regular stuff at home. Main space. No!
I'm gonna assume everything's fine.
And then both of them don't come back either.
There you go. Sorry about that.
There's a
Well,
whole lot over there.
Oh yeah, holy shit. Hang on, I gotta repair another spear. I'm gonna get by the car.
I'll be a doctor.
I'm gonna do some doctor medicine.
Get in, Tyler.
Equip, kitchen knife, the spear. Okay. We got everything?
Yeah, I guess. You got William's stuff?
I threw him in the trunk.
He could be sorted in the future.
I guess we retreat for now.
Yeah.
I will be obese.
He's somehow able to manage being obese 2 months after the apocalypse has happened.
Gives me 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. I thought that zombie was one too many.
Do we need a nutritionist? Like, do we need someone who can see the nutritional values of things?
Nutritionist is helpful. I have a good idea of what is
I know this
needed
part
now.
of town.
Oh, God.
I'm able to guesstimate it pretty accurately.
Oh, no. Okay. We're fine, by the way.
I figured.
I'm gonna make me a fruit salad.
Fruit salad?
I will be strong.
That's not.
It gives force, strength, and increased carry weight and extra knockback. So I will be slow, but I will hit.
Where are we on the map? Okay. We're almost at the bottom of my known map.
And I will be dexterous. Why not?
Hey, there's the gas station.
Mhm.
Cool beans.
Wait, where did you guys go? Did you guys go south?
We went north,
Well,
but we made a
we-
retreat south because that's the path I know.
Oh.
Do we need to top off on gas? Nah,
We don't got
already
no gas
passed it.
cans.
We do
Oh,
need
yeah.
to refill the house's gas at some point.
We could probably make a run for that afterward.
It's getting a little low. Right about halfway.
I miss Mr. Scatter Boot Dick. Well, I
Who?
don't, because he's in my trunk, but, you know.
Mr.
Fucking
Poop
who?
Dick.
I
Yeah,
don't know who that
Mr.
is.
Mr. Poop Dick. Skibbity bop boo up. Yeah,
Mr. Scatman.
Mr. Scatman. Zibbida bop 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 bop. Wish that. Man, I want us to have an armored car one day. That'd be great. An armored bus would be great.
Oh, hey.
I want a
I'm
Brinks
here.
armored car.
Oh, hang on.
Hello.
Hello.
I spawned in the house.
It's a good house.
My name is Ashmataz Buckshank.
No.
What a name. Dr. Buckshank.
Mm-hmm. My strength is level 9.
Oh,
You are a swole you're a YouTube doctor.
Mhm.
No.
I weigh 105 kilos.
Oh, you're picking me up.
That's a lot of kilos. You're gonna
I
eat
am.
only salads for weeks.
I am obese. I should have got fast reader. I know I'm going to be reading a lot.
Yep.
Oh well, I got
First
dexterous,
thing, your
so I'll
first
change my
priority
stuff.
needs to be to find a first aid book and read it.
So
you got that locked in.
I need First Aid Volume 2. Which is, coincidentally, the exact volume I was reading when I died. So where's my body?
Right here.
There's my
It's
body.
probably in the trunk.
No, I put it right here in the house.
No!
Why would you do that?
Why I hate you.
See,
Get
I'll
out of
take
the house.
I'll take it out once.
No,
once he's
just
done
let
with it.
me get him first. Let me fucking clear it off
See,
first.
there he is. He's done.
We have this. We have so much yard. We have so much yard. Do you think we live in a tower where you had to climb 30 flights of stairs?
Well, I
Look,
think I'd
what's
bring
this?
it
What's
to
this right
him.
over here? What's this? What's this?
A nice
is this?
garden.
I like grab you by your ear. It's like, what is this?
It's a nice garden, Alex. It's fine.
As opposed to putting him in the fucking living room.
Well, I wanted to bring him straight to William because he's already suffered enough.
Can I put it in the compost?
Can you?
Fold his legs in there.
Is that where we bury our dead now?
We turn them into carrots.
You
Oh,
did
that's
your...
not
Oh,
good.
he's horrible.
You're a bloody type, aren't you, Mains?
What do you mean bloody type?
Are you a blooded?
You have the same hairstyle.
I can, in fact, put it in the
There's a
compost.
pile underneath you, so you're a blooded friend, aren't you?
I guess.
Hey Willie, you should look at Mains because he has had his blood on the
Are
floor.
you bleeding everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
Kind
You
of.
bleeding on my floor?
So you go ahead and do that.
I found 3 vegetable oils and 4 gravy mixes and 2 flours.
Vegetable oil is useful if I start baking. I just haven't
I
baked
don't
because
see nothing wrong with you.
I lack the stuff. The stuff in the
With me?
things.
Nope, nothing wrong with you.
You're not looking good enough.
I looked at
someone
you.
shat blood on the floor. I see it.
It was me.
Oh, Willie, I have something for you.
You have no issues that I see.
Oh, you're a really bad doctor, huh?
I guess. I'm only level 3.
Baking
Oh
soda.
no.
Here,
About
Willie.
where I was with my last one.
Lo and behold. Excalibur. Really,
Oh,
you're just gonna leave
my
it?
my beautiful nightstick.
I couldn't carry it all in the trunk, so I had to hold a part of it.
I appreciate.
I know how much you love her.
This one nightstick killed maybe like 120 zombies.
And now it is yours.
I'm gonna go to the
Oh.
fucking. I'm gonna
I
go
gotta
to the
take the
goddamn
right.
lake. I'm gonna.
Oh.
Did you get the big bad?
I did.
Wait. We got new ones. We don't have to walk in the glass anymore.
Well,
No, I want to do it. I want to do
Hold
it.
on, I'm gonna go make the soup. Hold on, I haven't.
I want
haven't
to
had
try
a
the
chance to make
soup.
the
This is a
soup.
new one.
Yeah. Let's see, let me find a fucking empty mug.
Well, bleed out in the grass or somewhere. Hang on. We need a little ritual area, I guess. We'll do
I
it on
wasn't-
top of the grass.
Hold on, I wasn't ready. Hold on.
Yeah.
Where we been keeping our fucking poisons at? I don't remember.
On the shelf upstairs. Right next to the books that we read and keep ourselves from being bored.
There we go. I got a mug full of water.
Well, we don't want you to die before you bleed out.
Before you try our
I'm
funny,
fine,
our-
I'm
the funny
fine.
sauce.
He's bloodletting, Alex. He's just he's releasing the wound.
I want to try the funny sauce.
Yeah. How about we hang on? Can I patch you up for you? Is
You
that a
could
thing I
you
do?
look just look at my health bar. It's not going down. It's just I'm overly bleeding for some reason.
Huh? Yeah, I guess not.
Like I'm fine. There's plenty of
Well,
time.
I mean, you're not.
I
but, you
know, but there's plenty of time to get the poison.
Really, are you doing your doctoring?
Ah, I see it now. Your arm has been bitten. You had a band-aid over it.
You don't say.
I saw the thing that's I got anxious, so it means it's like, yeah, I'm infected.
Be a little anxious that you got bit. Recently.
Nope, that's a confirmation.
Check the temperature on his skin. If his skin's temperature is going up, that's an early sign of it as well.
I'm destroying this bush. There you go.
It's,
That's what I
it's
wasn't coming to
normal.
look at him.
I'm making a strong concentration.
It may be too early to call.
Ooh, maybe I'll give you this, and maybe through my magic it will no longer be poisoned. That'll be a good thing to figure out. I won't even know what's gonna happen to you.
That's not a good thing to say, Alex.
I'll just sit here and read my textbook while we wait for the right.
It's like you're reading
It's in
from
the
your
microwave.
holy
hold
book.
on.
Say the scripture as we condemn her to death.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. From ashes we were created, and to dust we shall return. This nigga gonna die.
Okay, keep going.
That's it.
Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Let's kill this bitch. Booyah.
Try this.
That's not in my book.
Dude,
See what that does for you.
what you're wearing is made of tatters. I will need to fix that for you.
Well, by all means.
Well, by all means.
We'll see if I can just get the poison out of things. Or
How
if
many did you
that's,
give him?
That was a mug that was full of poisonous mushrooms that I had made a tea out of, and we're gonna see what happens with that. Maybe we'll find out that I can fucking unpoisonify mushrooms. If not, I can
You
make
wanna take
another
those?
tea that
Yeah,
will
I'll fix it.
definitely kill.
Oh, both of these?
Yeah, I think the shirt has a hole too. Or I know the shirt has a hole. I don't know about the jacket.
The jacket has a hole in the chest. I could see your green shirt through it.
Well, please, by all means.
Well, nothing's
Alright.
happening.
This thing is made of blood and holes. The blood level's way too high. I feel like just wearing this might get you infected. Alex, permission to use some water to wash it?
Wash what?
Hold still.
His blood jacket.
No. Take
Okay.
that to the goddamn lake.
Okay. I'm gonna go and get some leather.
I don't see your health going down.
Amazing. Am I able to get rid of the poison and mushrooms?
Maybe give him a whole soup instead of a cup.
Give him the broth.
You are now the guinea pig. Congratulations.
I'm gonna make a poison meal, and we're gonna try that. Maybe I'll make a poison salad.
Congratulations. and be sure to stay around the house. Also, maybe wear a bandage while inside too.
Give him some rotten mushrooms.
No, you don't have to use an actual
I know
bandage
we
here.
have-
I'll just
Well,
give him
we've
a
established
rag.
We've established that whenever I make stuff out of rotten, it's fine. But I'm gonna make a salad out of fucking poison mushrooms, and we're gonna
Man,
see
did
how
you go back and
that goes.
Oh, the floors is covered. I'm gonna have to clean the floors again. Man, did you go inside?
No.
No.
As
As you walk
they
by
follow
me
the-
on the stairs.
As they follow the fucking blood trail.
No, I've been outside the entire time. Right here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
that's
getting
nice.
queasy. I'm
Yeah,
definitely infected.
Why would you
Okay,
bandage?
This salad,
No,
it's got a
'cause
fucking, it's got a
he's
skull
about
and
to walk in the
crossbones symbol.
house.
So I think this one's a good one.
No, bandage.
He wasted a bandage on himself.
It's not a bandage.
I had a
Isn't
rip
it?
Well, he
sheet.
bandaged with something.
Rip sheets are
I guess we
good.
can wash those.
Here you go.
No, I mean they're infinite. We have
Stop.
plenty.
Moving. You fucking need Adderall.
I'm gonna go and clean the fucking floor, I guess.
That.
Alex, I don't know about the efficiency of this one. Especially
I'm
when they're
trying
bleeding
something
out all
else.
over the floor. Grab some bleach.
Oh, I saw his health go down. It is going down. It's slow, but it is going down.
Start metastasizing. If only we had syringes. I could put fucking a tincture from poison berries in there.
Put it right down his throat.
I don't know if giving him more will make it go faster, but it is going down.
Sorry, Paul. I'm cleaning up the floor. Have to put them in the ritual cage next time.
Is it still going down?
Stop moving. Let me watch you die.
For science.
For goddamn science.
I can't even inspect him because of my fear of blood.
Look at all the blood.
Here, I'm fixing it. He's wearing a bandage, right?
No.
Put the bandage on.
That's fine. He's gonna die anyway.
Here.
I love how you're
I'm
just
putting the bandage
bleaching the
on.
grass.
It works, okay?
I'm gonna
We're
start
just
making
rip
dinner.
sheet. It's not wasting resources, and it keeps him from bleeding out all over the place. And then Dad can look at him for content.
I'm at critical damage.
It did just go to critical. It's still going down.
So
No,
it seems that the bowl of fun mushrooms does do the job.
Did you bleed out in the bathroom?
Maybe.
I'm gonna go clean the
No,
bathroom.
I mean, I was
I'll be-
outside the entire time.
Yeah, of course.
I never went inside.
Oh, we have a lot of chicken.
Yeah, found a lot of rotten chicken while we were out, and some eggs.
We went to a check-in place.
Yeah.
You
We're
see?
gonna be eating chicken for a while.
Just watching his health meter go down while I read.
It's like, interesting.
Taking notes.
It does take a while, though. Like, it's probably just
taking
dropped to the 25% mark.
Say the line, Willie.
Which line?
I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes.
That's
Is
zero.
that a line?
Mm-hmm. Do you not know about drunk history?
Oh, I know of it, but I don't know which episode that's from.
Oh, it's great.
It was the one on the.
That was the Nazis with the paintings.
Mhm.
Ah.
And so you had the visual of that is that you have the actual actress. I think the actress is the SNL actress who would play as Justin Bieber and stuff like that. What's her name? She was in the Ghostbusters.
I know which one you're talking about, but I can't remember her name either.
Thin white woman, blonde hair.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
So imagine her, right? But she's voiced by a black actress.
Mhm.
And she's like looking at Herman Goring, who's like stealing paint. She's like, I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. Like,
I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. And it's like, this bad bitch over here, and stuff like that.
it's great.
Well, I do like the sound of that.
You need to
Mhm.
find that episode and watch it if you haven't. It's one of my favorites.
I'm at terminal damage.
Fantastic.
You are.
I
Okay,
just want to
Alex.
watch you keel over. Is that too much to ask?
I'm gonna head by the lake.
I was gonna take my monthly bath, but then events happened.
I need to
Down by
clean
the
William's
bay.
blood coat.
When I'm done with my fucking breakfast thing, I'm gonna end up making my monthly
Wait,
bath.
William, was that the outfit that your character died in?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder it's covered in blood.
Yeah.
I did brain you.
Yeah. That'll probably do it.
It's covered in your blood.
What are you hunching for? You got like fucking 3% health left. 1%. Oh, it's
Now-
so low.
Now try to see if when he
died.
dies, does he resurrect?
Yes.
Well, fix it. I'm gone.
Stay down. Got him.
Okay, so that doesn't fix zombification. I was
It
hoping
does-
the
it just-
venom in his fucking blood would stop that.
It does put them out of their misery with a resource that we have plenty of.
I
And I
wish-
guess while they're dying, they can go off and do some shit.
I
It
wish
takes a while. It took
we
like
had
fucking 10 hours.
bow and arrows. But I know that's something a suburban man would not know how to make.
I mean, we could start firing squads.
We could. You just stick them full of fucking pine needles.
Well, no, we turn the PvP on. You take them out in the forest and you put them out like Old Yeller with,
I
with
mean-
an actual gun.
Oh, but the forest, I don't know. That still attracts zombies with that gun. I mean, I do have a gun.
We've had gun sounds happen recently.
You
and
know,
we're fine.
I do need to get my shooting skill up.
We could just start. You get the fucking execution rifle ready, and then you aim true so that you don't shoot someone. They go, oh, now I'm in a lot of pain, and you have to shoot them like 7 times. That'd be no good.
Mm-hmm.
But that's whenever someone gets bit, and until we get that one mod where it's like you got to lose your hand and stuff. But someone gets bit, and then they have to go out in the woods with one of us who has a rifle.
It would be
revolver.
perfect for that mod. I might get it now. Now that I am a doctor
Yeah.
with the biggest, meatiest arms.
You get out the scalpel and you slice their arm off like fucking butter. And you're like, oops, I didn't mean to
There's
do that.
like a whole process. I think you have to like cauterize the wound and stuff. It's like a whole thing.
We got lighters. We just cauterize with the Bic lighter.
I was gonna say with a Bic lighter.
Yeah.
You take a fucking birthday candle and you put it over it.
And then we say, make a wish.
I
And
mean,
it's like, I wish I wasn't losing my arm. It's like, well, not that one.
I got a pack of matches. Will that work?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, what if we have a toaster and we plug it into the wall?
Well, when Mains comes back, Mains food is ready.
Can we cauterize the wound with a toaster? What if we just stick his arm in the oven for a second?
I would love that.
I wonder if we'll get arm items.
Yeah.
And we cook his stump like fucking burger meat on the fucking goddamn stove. That'd be great.
Some of these mushrooms are so filling they act as multiple portions.
1/4 portion.
I like that. One quarter portion.
Silly.
Why can't I get some slave labor for just the price of some food?
What do you
Like,
mean?
why do they have to restrict me like this? Why can't I just like grab a zombie and have him like walk in a circle and fucking grind my wheat?
That's some advanced shit right there.
I mean, they did it in Shaun of the Dead
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the movie.
Ooh.
They were using him on fucking game shows and stuff. It's like, look at this fucking idiot! Ha 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 ha! We're British!
It's very British.
It's very unloading.
Hello, governor.
Wash leather jacket. Bitch, I said wash leather jacket. I'm also going to upgrade it as much as I can. I've upgraded your shirt to be leather patched. It will look
Yay.
like you're showing skin through it, but don't worry about it. Actually, you're not white, so you're fine.
It's made of leather and denim, so it'll protect me real good.
Mm-hmm. All right, you got some holes. Let's patch all the holes.
I like how I make these roasts and like the stats on them are miserable, and then after I cook them, their numbers get really big because all the rot gets out of them, and then my XP bonuses get added to them. It's great. Tyler,
I
food
like
ready?
that.
I'll be back in a bit. Oh, I think I
I
need to
swear
go get
half
more
the
patches.
half of the food in all the roasts I make people these days is rot.
As long as it works.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of leather strips. I may need to go out and just go on a
I'll
killing
actually
spree.
have to go out and forage every now and again, like I used to, because our chief forester man is gone.
I miss him.
Very dead.
I
Well,
wonder
fuck
what
him
killed him.
anyway. He got a weird name.
I'll have to start doing that again.
What
I'll
killed
have to
him?
go out fish again.
Being
I love that.
shit.
I do like to ask what killed him a lot. It makes me feel good. And usually when Alex answers my question, he says time, usually.
Time kills all people eventually.
Yeah. The snake and Tom went and took the eggs out of your hen house. The snake of time is so good. I fucking love early Kyler.
Mm-hmm. He's great. Too bad he's not a friend.
Well, you know, at the last season, he got a bit of a throat ache, but you know.
Mm-hmm. He suddenly sounded real different.
Yeah, and even in the past, he sounded different.
Mm-hmm.
I did like how they incorporated that. It's like, did you always sound like that? It's like, yeah. It's like
Why are you
clearly a
asking
different voice
questions?
actor.
Yeah.
And then the one time where he looks at the screen, basically saying, "You shouldn't have done this,"
Mm-hmm.
to the guy that had voiced him before. That was so good. Here, William, you have your shirt.
Yeah, whenever he's just like, I hope I don't say something really stupid that would ruin my life and make me have to stop doing everything and be beloved by everyone. No, I was like looking at the camera.
Yeah. Now, William, I couldn't fully upgrade that one because I was out of leather patches. So I think I'm going to have to go out and get some.
Okay, I can go with you.
Sure. It'd probably just be hunting mostly, if you know what I mean.
Well, I am perfectly okay with that. I am uniquely suited to it, actually.
I see.
My arms, they are about half as thick as my stomach, and that is wide.
We'll go at first light. We'll go hunting.
Okay, I guess I'll just keep reading my books.
You're gonna
Got
need
plenty to catch up on.
You sure do.
I'm gonna start reading foraging. I haven't worked on leveling up my foraging in a long, long time. But now was the time.
The snake of time.
God, I have my air conditioner on. It still feels warm in my room.
Go. Still got all my pocket items on. What happens? You put your... No, I have a holster and a belt. I got my ball peen hammer. She will never leave me. Its name is Mjolnir. That's a good name for a ball peen hammer, right?
Mjolnir.
Yeah. It's fucking Mjolnir. Maybe the Valkyrie because I'm a girl. How many? We got lots of shotgun shells. We have lots of boxes of shotgun shells.
The shotgun could be the weapon that's used whenever someone is gotta go.
You know, acting up a bit, you know? You know, acting silly.
When someone's decided their arms are gonna get wiggly, then we gotta go take them out and shoot them with the shotgun.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Cookies.
No.
I'm eating the cookies.
Alex, no.
Maria cookies.
No. Santa Maria.
Semi-sweet chocolate. You know, for like the 30th time, you three went out somewhere.
Mm-hmm. And someone
only
didn't come back.
And only Haley properly got to stay afterward. That's happened a number of times.
Haley is friend-shaped, okay?
Yeah.
You put the gun right up to my ear.
You know, just want to let you know. Everything's fine.
I'm immortal.
Yep.
Why does Haley have a shotgun?
For next time.
Gardener, outdoorsman. Well, I have the outdoorsman trait. I think that means I can, I think it means I ignore a lot of weather conditions when I'm doing stuff.
Mm-hmm. Thought about getting that one, but the weather isn't usually an issue for me.
I'm technically short-sighted, but that's not come up not even once. Even when I went out and did things, it still didn't come up.
To make sure it is racked and unloaded, then racked. And then all the bullets are out. Then we gotta load them.
Finish my first aid. I guess I'll do foraging next. That levels up pretty easy.
I'm currently reading Forage in Volume 2.
Oh, nobody has the secret compartment anymore, do they?
Nope.
Damn.
Things are going to start spilling out of all of our containers.
Mm-hmm. C'est la vie.
Quit it! Oh. You mustn't.
You mustn't.
Slither or something. Okay.
Silly cat.
Silly chat.
Silly shot.
Silly boom.
Silly shot noir.
Silly boom.
Once it gets to about 2 in the morning, I'll start making breakfast. And then when the light shines upon the day, I will go foraging. Maybe I'll go fishing. Haven't gone fishing in a while. I am so close to being getting level 2 fishing done. with all the multipliers and all the fish I've caught, I'm almost level 2.
Mhm.
Yay.
Because fishing is bastard.
I assume you looked it up too to see if there's anything else you can do.
I sure did, and it's just bastard.
Hmm.
Is it something that a lot of people are upset about?
It's just, it takes forever and you get very little XP every time you catch a fish.
Gotta love it.
I've caught maybe 50, maybe 80 fish, somewhere in that range total, because every time I went out fishing, I'd come back and my bag would have like 5 to 8 of them every time.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been doing that with this character for months. And I'm just now almost level 2 in it. And that's with reading the whole time and everything. And the percentage increase you get from the skill up is very small. So it will get marginally better over time, but it's always gonna be ass.
Mm-hmm.
And unless your fishing skill's like 10, don't even bother fishing in winter. Like the base percentage chance goes down so low that unless you're level 10, like if you're level 10 and you go out and fish with all the appropriate gear at like the peak time to fish, like at dusk and dawn, your percentage chance of catching a fish would be like fishing normal with 0 skill if you're doing that in winter.
Yay.
Hey.
So it's like don't even bother fishing in winter.
I just want to have enough food for the winter.
I wish
think
there
we
was a
can-
better way to preserve food.
Yeah, we can preserve food, but it's like, it's like resource intensive. We don't got enough vinegar and sugar in jars for all that.
About midnight. Damn it. Haley's getting bored. She wants to murder. Have her read a magazine.
Kitty cat, I rub your forehead. I rub your forehead.
Is he still wearing the watermelon?
I rub your forehead. I have him in the watermelon, yes. I
Tell
rub
him
your
to
forehead.
stop.
I scratch your chin.
He's wearing the watermelon of shame.
What's the watermelon of shame?
It's the weird collars I put him in because he wants to overgroom himself. And so I have these like plush like collars I put him in so that he can't just crane his head around and lick his chest all day until he bleeds. And it's for a variety of reasons. I think he has a bunch of allergies. I've switched him to expensive senior cat food lately to try to avoid that stuff as much.
I remember that.
I've had Maine's food sitting here this whole time. Where's Maine's? He has to eat his food. I'm not making any breakfast for Maine's because his dinner never got eaten. He's 2 corpse.
He's also really fat. He can go without breakfast.
He's 2 corpse, and so his breakfast will be his dinner.
Okay.
What am I gonna make you people? We're probably gonna have chicken again because we have lots of it.
Yay, chicken! I get new shoes. I have basically 1 shoe on.
Mushroom.
We have some more combat boots upstairs. It's the only thing I'm ever gonna wear. Ooh, I got a down chevron, Alex.
God damn you. You got too much activity.
Sorry, I had to murder a bunch of zombies, man. I suffer, I suffer, I suffer.
I read so much.
You go
I read.
Almost have enough for another box of shotgun shells, actually.
Roast. Find the roasting pan.
And we do have a couple shotguns with a couple mods on them. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow.
Yeah, like I said, we eventually at some point need to find all the fucking guns that Tyler has thrown on the floor all throughout the town.
Yeah, I'll have to gather them.
Because that is the only way to repair a gun, is to smash it with another gun.
Mm-hmm.
Huzzah!
I went and I smashed all the ones upstairs together as best as I could.
Red dash.
I'm gonna go next door and look for some clothes that we probably missed. Need more twine. I need more leather.
Dash.
I need more kisses on my forehead. Sometimes Haley just wants to be told that people, that people love her.
That. Tyler, food ready.
Come back for it in a bit. But you know what?
I read and read.
I remember what I was gonna ask Alex. It was, did you watch that video I sent you with the, that was done by Alphabusa?
Did you get that
did.
thing I sent you?
I didn't. I haven't seen it because you asked me that earlier in the stream, and I'm.
Well,
doing this, and
I
haven't been
tried
watching
getting
it.
to Alphabusa, but I never got that far because something distracted me. But yeah,
I wonder what that could have been.
I wanted to show Alex on the weekend, but he didn't want to see it. He doesn't like me anymore. It was very funny, Alex.
You and the fucking YouTube man. Willy food is ready.
Huzzah! Let me read like 10 more pages and I'll be there.
Grab myself some food. My flashlight was out of batteries, so I came back. I meant you have a fucking gun.
Ew.
Are you a doctor?
No.
Be a lot of doctors.
Doctors need to
Would
be
you mind
strapped.
telling us what you are?
I don't think I will.
Okay. Whatever.
He's a fucking copper.
I am
Clearly.
police
He's a policeman officer,
officer. The law.
Dare you?
but not a military officer. You're still a shitty fucking. And the man comes up to you, he's like, "I'm gonna tell you my rights."
I
and
can
you
use
get
a
angry.
gun much better than you people can.
Why would I do that though?
I'm a veteran.
What's your aiming?
Because we haven't been using it, probably not very high. But let's see. Aiming is 2.
3.
Ooh. I have a reloading skill of 4. But just because you have it, you shouldn't.
Actually, though, if we're going over toward where all the zombies are, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to have guns.
I would argue my second character died because Mains is being trigger happy. My
I mean, if our-
criminal character.
We had
If
people
our goal
die.
is to go and kill a bunch of zombies, and to get a bunch of zombies to kill, then I don't think having guns would be a bad idea.
Food, delicious, delicious.
Guns just shouldn't be fired within like a mile of our base.
He
I
might
say
be
as
spitting
Mains
facts
reloads
there.
his gun.
I get points.
The gun people, they like to stand right next to you and reload their gun in your ear.
We like to let them know that it is not okay to be with us.
We have
This one right
guns, you see.
here.
I'm just watching him on the stream. Just reloading.
Now I must read. I've almost finished foraging volume 2 and the morning time is almost here. And then I will go and I will find the spices in India. I need but 12 more pages.
Okay. I'm ready to go
Got
back
it.
out now.
Well, give it a few hours, and whenever morning comes, we'll go out and start massacring.
I'm gonna give me a gun. I am in your room now.
Hello, this is the girls' room.
I will take this JS2000 shotgun. I grab. And
We have
I
a
will
lot of
take
shotgun shells.
a box of shotgun shells, which I saw around here somewhere. There's one.
I'm ready for all of our guns to go away now. It's like as everyone grabs a gun and goes out and none of them return. They'll have the same fate as all the cars.
I did grab it, didn't I? Maybe I didn't grab those shotgun shells. Let's try again.
So
Well, one of them is missing, but I don't know where.
I grabbed one of them.
Oh, you grabbed one. Okay, so then I did not grab one.
Oh, there it is.
We had some extra.
I got
boots
1
lying
XP for
around.
every shell I just put in my shotgun.
Good job. I do it 1,000 times.
And do buckaroo. I hear someone drinking heavily.
Look, some people have problems they can't work out. Actually, we probably have to go for a gas run. Do we have petrol canisters?
We have at least one.
We have 2 gas cans.
I say we bring them along.
Sounds good to me.
And just so you guys are aware, I'm still an organizer.
Good. Good to know. You know, you could have said that earlier. While we were talking about the fact that we had no organizers.
Ah, he's funny though.
My silence is my answer.
Wasn't trying to be funny.
I don't know. It seems pretty funny to me.
Something wrong. Okay, both the gas cans are loaded into the car.
Very nice. Blammo. Blammo.
All right.
Blammo.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna spend this day gathering mushrooms and other such shit.
Pray for us.
We
I'm
will
going to
rescue these
assume
cars
none of you
one
will
day.
make it. So many spooky.
Am I driving again?
If you want.
I don't.
I don't either.
It's become this hot potato.
So, there we go.
Maybe you should all just walk.
We could walk.
Oh, the old path we used to have in the forest that went to the gas station, it's like gone. It's been sealed up by trees.
Do we want to walk?
I don't mind. I'm a man of old habits. I'll get the gate. I do like opening doors.
Full speed.
If you hit that, we're dead.
I didn't.
My police
If you
officer
move, I
also
can't
has
get
a
out.
Sunday driver.
I heard what
Drew.
sounded like a bear, which that doesn't need to happen. They don't need to be adding no bears.
I don't like the sound of bears.
I heard a bear
Can't I?
sound.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna go to the road, and we're gonna work our way up the road.
Unless we find something on the way.
There's a gas station to the north, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a
but
bad
that
gas
was
station.
that's where we lost 2 of the gas tanks.
Men and women lost their lives in
Yeah.
that one. You need to go to the one to the south. Also, it doesn't.
Oh
it's
yeah,
not
it doesn't
gonna
have power.
Yeah,
Oh
so
yeah.
we have a
that'll do it.
generator in the one in the south, so that's our
Can you-
fuel.
Can you? Are you? What are you doing?
You stopped moving and there was a zombie coming.
Because I wasn't sure what direction we were going, but I was turning around.
Took too long.
Is panic increased? Everyone needs to fucking have goddamn asthma inhalers and fucking pills.
Every zombie I kill is one less zombie we gotta deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Also, do not hit a zombie. I'm afraid of the engine exploding.
Ooh. We're fine. Are we close by?
No.
That was 2 very different noises to that. Whatever happened.
He about hit a cop car in the middle of the road.
It's like Willie going ooh versus Tyler about to fucking
Oh!
invert his
We're
own lungs.
fine.
Gonna want to take a left at the next
Oh.
turn.
What'd you
I'm
say? Which
afraid.
We're gonna
turn?
take a left.
Okay.
Up or west, whatever. That way, yeah.
I know what left is.
That's a right turn.
West is left on the map.
Okay,
The orientation doesn't bother me.
here we are. I'm gonna go look around, if you know what I mean.
I'll handle this one.
I'll search him. He's running away. There you go. That's a good one right there.
I started with a point and short blade because I'm good with the scalpel.
See.
To read another fucking foraging book now.
Ooh, a rotten dead rat.
Useful.
And another rotten dead rat. Do we need scrap electronics?
Always.
Think so?
We always need them.
Didn't we have a lot of scrap
Yeah,
electronics?
but we use them to repair the generator, so the more.
Ah, I see. Our generator is a little dablaged, so.
Okay, I filled up the gas cans.
All right. We're gonna kill a couple of zombies and then head back. So we're gonna go up this way to the road. Drive through the grass. Oh, maybe not. Road's not there yet. We'll go over this way.
Goodbye.
Bye, Tyler.
Yeah, we'll just kill this one real quick. Got him. I thought you were in the car, my bad.
You left me.
I did.
That's pretty fucked up.
Thought it was funny.
It means just let it happen too.
Waves at you goodbye.
Bye.
Well, into the car.
I
Come
have
on,
to-
then.
I'm on a.
Come on,
Sir.
then.
He's
Come on.
stripping the zombie.
Show us your
why we're-
minge. Come on.
You know why I'm here, right?
Come on, then.
He
Yeah,
revs
I'm
the engine in
holding way too
anticipation.
much. I
What are
should have
you-
cleaned up my bag better.
What are you dumping on the ground?
Like sheets.
Why are you carrying a shitload of sheets?
Because I get them from ripping them apart.
Oh.
You silly goon.
Nah,
I'm gonna leave some fucking rags in the goddamn glove compartment now.
some rags in the gut. It sounded like that was a punishment. It's like, I'm gonna put rags
Let's
in
get
the
these.
fucking glove compartment because you said that.
We can use guns here. If we want.
Might as well.
The south of the town has significantly less zombies than the north of the town does. And we killed quite a lot of guys in the south of the town as well.
Hey, mange.
Hi.
Can I have the machete?
Oh.
I'm good with short and fucking sharp things. Alright, let's move up.
Oh no. This guy didn't last very long.
Already.
And take long.
Hilarious.
Let me look at you.
I
Hold
don't
still.
even have to fucking learn any of your names.
I should.
I know you won't be staying
I
for
died.
long.
Grab the alcohol wipes out of the fucking car.
Alcohol wipes in the car.
I have sterilized bandages.
You have a zombie. I'm gonna guard you guys.
I
instead.
bandaged you. None of them were bites, but you had some heavy lacerations.
Mhm.
That one's running away.
Had a walkie-talkie.
Very cool, brother.
Oh, is that a knife? It's a broken knife.
I think we
All
already.
right, I'm gonna grab the car and we're gonna move up. Mains, are you dying?
No.
Okay.
Not even a little.
Oh, it's starting to get cooler. It's 64 degrees now.
Oh no. We're about to enter September.
Do you?
Autumn is coming.
20. September. What's up?
Should could put hunting knife on shotgun. Give it a little.
It went
fallout
into the
bayonet.
woods.
It sure did. I'm not going in there after it, though.
Hello, I was working on my knife.
Anybody got any food on them?
I do.
Oh.
Ooh, careful.
It won't hurt you, I don't think.
Fair. You said you had food.
I'm hungry.
We have friends.
I'm hungry.
You don't need to eat.
So
You're
are they.
fucking wide, okay?
Ooh.
You're a wide man.
Just wait for him to get close and hit him. Oh, one just came out of the woods. Back up, just a little bit.
You're
Ah,
out.
fuck. There we go. Reloading. Alright. Check them out. See if there's anything we need.
Grab any digital watches.
Leather.
Can you get leather out of shoes?
No. I wish.
What about gloves?
Gloves are good, actually.
Actually,
Gather-
I need these gloves.
Gather them. It's an extra piece of protection.
Ear protectors?
And
Do
these
those help
fuckers
with
didn't
any? Well,
have
they give insulation and
anything.
wind resistance. Yeah, well, why not?
I mean, I can get more string. If I
They probably
consult.
just reduce the range from which I can hear things. There's one in the south, but he's not coming towards us.
I'll rip them apart to get string and XP.
Found some cigarettes. Do you smoke with cigarettes?
I don't. Ooh, cologne. I'm gonna put that, knowing that that has alcohol in it now. Who goes out carrying cologne in their pocket?
Someone
Fancy
who wants
people.
to fucking smell nice whenever they're at the club.
Mm-hmm.
Some dirty fuck, huh?
Grab these alcohol wipes out of the glove box, just in case.
You don't want what happened last time to happen again.
All right.
High
Let's move up.
visibility vest. Oh wait, military boots. I'm actually gonna wear these because the
Very
ones
good.
I wore, I'm missing a shoe.
Bye, Tyler.
I'll be up
We're just
there.
moving up a little bit.
You know, just don't go too far unless you miss me.
We will go until we see a standing zombie, which seems to be a little bit farther up, actually. Oh, there's one.
I just have no one watching my back
Don't worry about it.
You're
as
fine.
I'm in the road.
You're
having
so
to-
totally fine.
Zoom the camera out. You're good.
Just make a 360 every once in a while.
It'd be a real shame if some zombie came up behind Haley and killed her.
You
It
better
would,
have the
wouldn't
camera
it?
zoomed out, and you won't. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. The
It's not
things
like it's
I
midnight
do for
out
love.
there.
Also, you said you have food.
I do.
I want it.
I carry food with me.
How hungry is your big fucker?
I'm peckish.
Is it fucking? Don't give him anything.
I'm hungry.
And it's only like a can of peaches.
I'm hungry.
Banish him from food. Let's see. Tyler food.
All right, gonna fire. So let's be on the lookout.
Here comes one.
I'll switch to knife. Oh, that works too.
I'm coming.
There's
I'm
one more.
coming. I'm coming.
Oh, here's another one.
There's two, it looks like. Here's another wristwatch.
I wonder if Alex can hear the dogs of war.
And you hear us cry havoc?
No.
Because we are unleashing hell upon them.
There's one behind us, Tyler. By the car.
Yep. Yeah, he was following me a while ago. I was watching him. I want to brain this one. There we go. Sometimes you just
Alright.
gotta brain them because you feel it.
Into the car.
In
We
your
move up.
goddamn soul.
Make sure you got your long gun ready.
Hey, let me look at my skills.
Can you do that in
Sure.
a car?
No. I can.
That black car in front of Greens does work.
You want to take it
Is
home?
it one we can take?
Yeah, it's actually one we can take. Because we have the gas and I have the key.
That works too.
I blew his ass away.
Well, do one of you guys want to take it?
Does it work? Let's find out.
Let's try and go.
There's two coming from Greens.
We got some coming by the Fairweather sign.
All right, let's just take. There's three from Greens.
I want to see how far we can get, and then we can stop by this on the way back.
Oh fuck!
Run out of shells.
Well, that wasn't long at all.
Are you bit?
Bitten and infected.
Jesus Christ in heaven.
I don't know how I didn't hit him, but you know. C'est la vie, I guess. I'll keep going until I die. Ooh, almost got me again.
This one has a gun.
That wasn't very nice.
Magnum.
Ooh. I'm gonna unload that
Do
shotgun.
we have a doctor?
I am a doctor.
Want to check me out?
I'll wait till you're done.
Hang on, I gotta choke up a bit. There we go.
Oh. You have the same thing I do.
I'll get over it.
Okay.
Bandage me up.
I did.
This time, none of them will return.
We keep moving.
I'm starving.
We are soldiers. We keep going until we can't.
Armies marching
I
on
mean,
bellies.
no.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you know
can.
what?
I have a bunch of cans of peaches.
People back at the home.
Alright, let's get in the car and move up. Or do we want to take the car and head back?
Probably head back. Make sure if everyone's okay.
Well, then get the other car and we'll head back.
Where'd he go?
Disappeared.
He did. That was weird.
I don't have a key for the other car, so.
I don't either.
I do.
Well, then sounds like you're gonna take it.
He also has the key for the other car.
I have a key for every car. Except for the blue car, because I left that in the car. Somebody should come
You
guard
got
me
that
while
guy.
I'm adding gas.
Okay, well, I guess I'll do that while you're doing that.
I'm gonna eat a can of peaches.
Oh. Is there still stuff in here?
Probably rotten stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of rotten stuff.
Yay, rotten stuff.
I'll just loot this whole fucking store, I guess. A whole lot of rotten produce.
Hmm. I don't think I brought any extra water with me. That's unusual. I usually do that.
You normally have 7 bottles on you at all times.
True. Very unlike me.
Oh, we just have this corpse in the backyard.
Can we do anything with rotten milk and yogurt?
I might be able to make something with it, but I don't know.
Tell me a story.
You're all gonna die.
Maybe. If Haley's been able to kick it multiple times before, maybe I can.
He's gotta try.
I will not undertake the right until I know I have to.
The moment you
I'm
start
gonna take
seeing
mine.
anxious, you're done.
I'm gonna take my monthly fucking bath.
Can you do anything with a rotten burrito?
Probably not. If it's already like cooked food and it's rotten, there's nothing really I can do with it.
Hey Doc, my bandages are already. And you know what? I have bandages.
I can get it for you either way.
Bitten and bleeding. It doesn't say infected for me. But what do I know? I'll put another sterilized bandage on it. Alright. We heading home?
Yeah, I'm just checking out this store real quick, making sure there's nothing left in here that we can take.
I'll ride home with Mains then.
Okay.
Let's throw this
Pa
dirty,
forgets the names of his children.
this dirty rag that I have in my hands. I'm gonna put it in the glove
Just
compartment
want
of
to
this
make
car.
sure William gets to the car.
I'm fine. I am getting in the car now.
I do love me an adventure.
I got Sunday driver.
That's fine.
Not a speedy demon.
Minor pain. Well, my painkiller should kick in pretty soon.
I have Speed Demon.
That's neat. Quit. Get all the rounds of this fucking gun. I may have to go get a 9 at the house. Because I don't think we have any more 44 Magnum. This one need to be gassed up too, boss.
Hey, I gotta refill the gas cans.
Oh yeah, I thought we already went and did that.
Well, I'm gonna head back home.
We did, and I used them to fill the car.
Oh, the new one.
Mhm.
Okay. I figured it had gas already or something. I'm sorry, Mains. Don't get mad at Haley. I know you hate her, but you don't have to be mad at Haley. Here we go.
The dirty bar on a lot of my clothing was maxed out.
Oh,
I take 1 bath a month.
yes.
There's so much colors on me. I'm not just fucking like brown and red.
Well, actually, it doesn't say I'm infected anymore on here. Maybe I was just reading it wrong.
It probably said infected, but infected doesn't always mean. It doesn't mean it.
Doesn't mean the Nox infection.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Well, I have arrived to the neighborhood, so I guess I have survived. With a car.
Oh my god. Is everyone going to come back and have a car? That's
We will be
literally, like,
bringing
never
back.
happened.
We will be bringing back a second car. And yeah, I think everyone's fine. Because if Tai Tai doesn't have the bad either, then neither of us are infected.
Erasmus King has literally never witnessed a time where everyone's came back and they had the car. Meanwhile, I took my monthly bath.
You look so clean.
Uh-huh, I know. My arms aren't all brown anymore.
So I would say that was. Nope.
Are you
You
bad?
get anxious.
Yep.
You want me to shoot you?
That'd be quicker.
We don't know if that's gonna kill him.
Yeah, well, you know, he might try to get back up. I'll bring Krobus with me just in case.
No, I
You're
mean
gonna-
we don't. You just know he just might be anxious because he just got bit. Yes, and like he may think he's gonna be turned. His character might think that, you know.
I can blast him. I just met him, so I have no familial connection to him.
Excuse me, Mr. Sir. Can you shoot me?
I sure can, but not in the house.
No, I don't want to dirty up your house.
You want Haley to deal with you?
I do have a 9mm with 15 plus 1 bullets.
Hold on, let me try some of this chunky milk first. I am a little thirsty.
Let me drink some of this chunky milk.
Delicious.
You're gonna throw up all over the house before dying.
I imagine I'm fucking mashing it up against the roof of my mouth instead of chewing it.
You're chewing that fucking cud you got.
Delicious.
We got a new car.
Black car.
Let
Is
me
it?
throw a bunch of this rotten food in here. We got rotten mayonnaise too.
That sounds truly wretched.
I'm just gonna throw the rest of this on the floor. Somebody else can get it.
Just like walks in, takes his bag, and just literally dumps it on the floor.
He's already given up on life.
I got the bad. I got the ick.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure I do. Actually, let me look at you. Are you getting anxious?
Do I need to use my 9mm on the both of you?
I'm fine.
That didn't answer my question.
Is it time for Haley to go and for me to reign as the longest lived person forever?
Need a moment to myself.
Tyler, are you anxious?
I'm fine.
You better not fucking kill yourself upstairs. Because
Oh, if
you're
I
gonna come
swear
down.
to God, if I saw Haley come down as a zombie, I'd be furious. Do we have a fucking... Where's a goddamn, a fix-it rifle? This seems like a good fix-it rifle.
Let me get my affairs in order.
There's like a scope and stuff.
I think Haley's dying.
Oh, here's some more rotten stuff.
I am
I'm
going
just
to
gonna
turn
throw it on
off the
floor.
generator.
Why are
Hello,
you
is
doing? What are you
it,
doing? Why are you
hello, is
doing
it
that?
fuel?
I'm gonna load it. It's at 58 fuel. Oh yeah.
Cannot have a magazine for this. So I'll put this back down here.
There we
all
go.
that rotten
It's
stuff.
starting to get hot all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bad sign.
Just gonna throw. Don't touch my shit. Don't touch my pile of shit.
I wasn't?
Somebody else is gonna use it.
Some soul will appear.
you just jump from the roof? Okay, I'm turning off the generator.
So, we gonna do this, or,
I'm trying to take off all my shit, but it won't fucking let me.
Come to the backyard so I can watch.
Trying to unequip and nothing's unequipping.
at least do it in the field next to the house so that we don't have to have, so that it's not so ick around the house.
I'm just so thirsty.
You don't need water, it's fine. You don't need water where you're going.
I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Sure.
I just need something to drink. Yeah, I'm a little on edge, but it's fine. I got bit. It happens. I'll be fine.
You don't
tomorrow.
have any reason to be on edge, you know. It's fine. Let me just follow you with a shotgun.
I ain't going out any day soon.
I don't know why I can't take things off.
Why can't you take things off?
I don't know. I'm right-clicking and unequipping. I'm highlighting and trying to drag it to the floor. Nothing's working.
Try moving
Let me
and
drop
doing
all that
somewhere
other
else.
shit. Well, maybe that was it, actually. I did have a lot of shit I just threw on the floor.
Maybe you're about to make the fucking floor creak.
What if I do it over here? Will it let me do it over here? No. How the fuck won't it let me?
Why don't you just let me blow your brains out and then you can find your body later, you know?
Because I don't want you to break my fucking clothes.
How about
Well,
you
you
get a
can't take
duffel
them
bag
off.
and put everything in the duffel bag?
I already have a duffel bag.
It won't let him unequip
It,
things.
it
I
won't
don't
let
know why.
me. It won't let me move anything.
Hi,
Curse.
my
He's got the
name
curse.
is Jackson Kurtz.
I think there'd have to be a rule where you have to be alive for at least a week before you're allowed to introduce yourself to Pop.
Okay.
Yeah, it's literally not letting me even. Oh, it finally just let me change my fucking weapon. Does that mean I can drop things now? It does. I don't know what the fuck the issue was, but whatever. Don't touch my shit!
Okay, you ready to do this?
Ready as I'll ever be.
I want to go to this fucking field over here next to the. That way we're not making a mess all over the goddamn house.
Make
I
sure
live-
to
I
turn
live there,
on your
you know.
PvP. It's been nice meeting you all.
Face towards the forest so that stray shot doesn't go fucking screwy.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, you need to turn your thing on, I think.
Maybe I have to do it in the actual control.
So loud. It's so loud in my ears.
How about server options?
Hold on, he might get up. He's getting up, he's getting up, he's getting up, he's getting up, he's getting up. Don't shoot me, be careful. Don't let him bite you.
Man. What are you doing?
He's my friend. I just met him.
Is he done?
He's done.
He's done. Okay. Okay, Haley, it's your turn.
I ain't going out.
As you hear just.
Where'd you go? Are we going out by the field? Outside the gate door?
Mm-hmm. You might want to take your stuff off so that we don't fill it full of holes. He was really tenacious. He tried crawling away and stuff. It was like a whole thing.
Literally the instant that I went into the client
Nervous,
settings and fixed
jumpy.
things, you shot me. I was still in the menu the entire time.
Let me do the ritual of disrobement.
I'm gonna be obese again. It gave me a lot of points.
It does. It gives a lot of points.
Drop my piece.
And I'm gonna be unemployed, so I have a bunch of points.
Okay, how do I do this? I'm highlighting everything in my inventory. I'll come back and pick it up. Been an honor, everyone.
I have to kill my kids every now and then, you know. they get ornery.
Was I at least your most recent favorite?
You're the one. I remember your name.
Good
The other
enough.
one I just blew away. I don't even remember his name.
Here's the bloody wall.
We shot him just in the middle of the field.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna blow me apart in the wall.
You gotta do the. You gotta turn the. Let's see.
I'm
You're not
hot.
glowing yet. You're not glowing yet. Why aren't you glowing?
I'm agitated. I'm nervous and jumpy. So I am getting worse.
Hold on. You're not glowing. You need to be glowing.
Do I need to tap it again? I need to tap it
Go
again.
into the client settings on the left,
clients.
right above the
Yeah, there's
the
a client
cross lines
button.
and stuff.
Was it faction? What are we doing? What am I hitting?
Factions. There should be a
Faction.
check thing that says enable melee or something in PvP factions or something like that.
Enablement.
I have
You're
it set
glowing.
now.
Get up. You won't.
No!
Come on! You're only making it worse!
They're gone.
Now fix her. No, get down. There we go.
Haley made it for a month and a day.
She kept trying to get up. Oh, I blew her face clean off. There's like a big fucking bright red not where her face used to be. Now we got that big blood splatter against the wall. Okay.
I'm now the oldest child.
You are now, by default, the oldest child.
It's so lonely here.
It's, I'm used to being in the house alone. Put away my fucking, my swatting paddle.
That's what the gun's called, the swan.
Mm-hmm. It's when the kids get ornery.
There's 2 cars out here now. It's cool. Let's see. Vision's at 86%, so that's cool. It's a here.
Item, put that down here.
Have to get rid of the door. Suspension. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. My aiming skill is still terrible. And then whenever they get back, I have Willy food still here, and there's some other food, but I have to look through the garbage to find it. Oh, there's some mains food here.
Is there?
Mm-hmm.
Seeing it. Oh, there it is.
There is
Okay.
mains food.
Rotten mango. Good, I got hungry just as I picked it up.
Oh, where am I? Here's a dish towel. I didn't grow up here. Mom! Mom, where are you?
Oh no, are you an angsty teenager?
I'm unemployed. I watched a lot of TV, though. So I know a lot. I know a couple of things. I watched a lot of House, so I'm really good at first aid stuff.
We got a lot of VHSs, so you'll do well.
My name is TJ AJ RJ backslash and fourth the fifth.
Oh no. What if you had to trade Fast Watcher, and you can watch a YouTube video at 2 times speed, and you're still able to absorb all the information?
I'd love that. That would be hilarious.
Oh no, I have a down chevron on my food. I need to eat butter.
I'm pretty sure I'm north.
I
Oh,
need
I'm
some
way
fucking
north.
cereal.
I gotta run in the night.
I am obese, and I'm short-sighted, and I'm hard of hearing.
Are you?
Oh Jesus Christ!
Did you spawn in a trailer?
Yeah.
That's where I spawned. I spawned in a trailer. I had to walk across town to get back here.
Mm-hmm. I am also dexterous, a fast reader, a first aider, a former scout, and I am stout.
And Haley is dead.
Got blammoed to hell with shotguns.
Happy.
I'm running down the road.
That was like the 7th bite she got, though.
It was bound to happen eventually.
Mm-hmm. Like clearly, she attracted zombie dentures. You now know don't get the resistant trait, because that doesn't do nothing for the zombie virus.
Doesn't.
That only helps with like cold and flu and stuff.
There's one that does say zombification.
It
it
slows
slows it down.
zombification. It doesn't prevent it though.
Haley could have made it for a few more days.
You could have, yeah. But you know, why bother?
It is the ritual.
We have several options. We have like a care package, like when someone gets bit, and Paul like goes to a desk and like produces a pamphlet of options, of packages one can choose from.
Maybe we should fill it out.
There's,
Maybe I could have had Haley go out and kill zombies until she was gone.
I don't know
with
if that's no
with like
because-
nothing. Well, equipped to her.
I was about to say, I guess if you went nude, you know,
I would
Give
go
her, like,
nude.
Send her nude and with a fucking hammer. And just
I
say,
would-
go.
We've done that before. The mains went out one of those ways.
I
So
would
that's
go out
one of
with
the
something we don't
options.
give a fuck about and nothing equipped.
There's the rolling around in glass option. There's the eating the funny soup option.
I don't think the shotgun is the best option.
There's
that did
death
not,
by shotgun.
That was not as quick as I expected it to be.
There was
look,
no
I like
instant
death by
kill.
shotgun.
Well,
It
look.
was torture.
Well, look, our skills are... Well, no, it only lasts for a minute. It doesn't take as long as the fucking funny juice does. Or the rolling around in glass.
I don't know.
That's-
Maybe
The rolling
stabbing
around in
were
glass
still fine.
It's pretty fast,
was-
but not as fast
actually-
as shotgun.
There's
Yeah, the
also
rolling around in
bludgeon
glass
with
was
Krobus.
pretty quick. If you can hit me real hard, that would be fine.
That's how we ended one of the willies. He rolled around in glass and then a good swift hit right in the fucking forehead with a crowbar. And he was done.
After the big roll in the hay.
You gotta do the roll first to soften you up.
I'm just gonna name all of my people after
think if
fucking Key
Paw-
and Peele people.
I think if Paul got, like if he got bit, and we didn't have the arm removal mod yet, I think his chosen brochure would be immolation. I think
Do we
I would
even
want a
have
Molotov.
fire?
Yeah, I'd get a
Yeah.
Molotov cocktail and then throw it on myself and stand in it.
Fair enough.
Stand in it while singing "Oh Death."
Well, we do have plenty of alcohol around, so.
Country road.
I'd be like, "Oh,
Take me home."
death," while the flames engulf him.
Won't you spare me over for another year? I've been running. I've been running and now I made it.
Well, there is some Willy food and old Willy food here you can eat.
I'm hungry.
Oh,
I am a large man.
I lost a roasting pan somewhere.
And I
Who knows
also
where it is.
I also weigh 105 kilos.
It's not in my inventory. Thought it might.
I've stabilized at 77, which is just too shy of me falling into fucking underweightism again.
Is there a power plant anywhere?
I think so.
We drove by
Would we
one.
want to turn the power on?
I don't think it's a thing we can do.
I think you can turn stuff back on. I think you can turn the water back on and stuff like that, but you have to go to the utility place, and I'm sure they're full of evil.
Oh, I'm sure. Wow, what's all this shit on the floor?
Why do I feel drawn to it?
Ugh.
I
Why
guess I'll take it.
whenever I put my hands over it, I feel a humming sensation.
It just sounds like you're walking near Nirnroot the entire time.
There's like a weird graphical effect I'm noticing on the windshield of this car.
Power Rangers have a Spider Ranger now.
Is that supposed to be like it reflecting the stars or something?
What's
I think it might
reflecting?
be. The windshield of the car outside.
Probably.
There's like a bunch of dots along it that move and move,
Yeah.
and I think it's supposed to be reflecting the stars.
That's the sky.
Yo, it's terrifying.
Who's this Mervin Shinagutnik guy? Or Ashamataz Buckshank?
I'm
still on character 3.
Lost count. I wish we had got the mod that just gives us a death count.
We know deep down how many we have.
Walk through the fucking darkness to try to see some of our.
Need to make more.
Yeah, there's a lot of keys out here. Jesus Christ, we've gone through a lot of people.
I'm pretty sure there's still at least like one or two missing.
Some of these names.
You know the ones that I am, though.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them I randomized, and some of them I actually chose.
There's Tamika. I remember Tamika.
I think she was my first one before I decided to go with friends.
Fondlefinger, David Woniger, Tyler Maines.
I miss Tyler Maines.
I don't.
Say what?
I don't.
Mitchell Stryker Calhoun. Poco Quick.
That was me.
I guess I should add to
Waylon Parker, who I think was my second character.
I'm here to add to the. Where's the?
Out back to the north of our backyard, there's some cairns. We need a pyramid.
Is that where we took the bag of keys?
Yeah, there's a satchel with keys, and then we're gonna have to make that more elaborate over time.
Oh, I see.
We'll hook it up to a fucking propane tank and have an ever-burning fire.
I'm adding Mason Hartz, who was my last, so the guy before Ophelia.
It's a lot. It's a
right
lot.
back.
When you see the scale of how many have died trying to live through Zomboid in this one house.
Some of them still have keys on them.
I am now fully equipped. Time to start reading, since I got the fast reader perk.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna learn more about foraging.
Fast reader was the first thing I got.
First aid
Or
volume
so I'll
2.
start making people breakfast.
Oh,
I'll
our
read this for the third time this stream.
our generator is at 98%. I brought it way up.
Eclair.
It was down to the 60s.
Yep. Ooh.
Gonna read, and then another in-game hour or so, I'll do some more cooking.
I'm thirsty.
We're almost 9 till.
Yep.
I'm so close to getting my next level of cooking. I have a times 12 multiplier on that fucker.
Do we have any first aid shows we can watch?
Probably.
I gotta read, so I can't check.
I would love a show about fishing. It's like, I would love any boost to the fucking fishing I can get.
I've just chosen to read all the magazines in one go.
Dun, 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 dun. So we now know that last journey was a fluke, and that I have not, in fact, seen everyone leave and come back and be fine and have the car. It hasn't happened. Hasn't happened a single time.
We have 2 cars now, though.
Mm-hmm. But we lost 2 people. 2 of the 3 people who went out weren't okay. They had to be.
We
taken
always
out and
lose
shot.
one, and then we traded another one for a car.
If you had someone with a decent aiming skill and they used like the bolt action rifle, it'd probably be a one shot and it'd be done because the crit chance and everything.
Well, I have 3 in aiming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, people bunched up in a corner by the bookshelf.
We are reading.
My name is Liam Hensley, and I am your friend.
What's his profession?
Being a fucking big bruiser.
Okay, he's gonna go with heavy hands and hit them.
I made him stronger than Haley.
Oh,
He has a strength of 7,
nice. Just
But he
like
also-
my last one was 9.
but has all the traits of the soldier. Overweight, also smokes.
Oh, good.
Of course.
We have
Because
cigarettes around.
I believe that was a trait he actually had, so I was like, cool, I'll take that negative.
He's playing Baldur's Gate right now.
He's my friend, and I miss him. I see him sometimes.
Message him.
He works
love
at
you.
Wally World. You can always.
He does.
talk to
I
him.
see him every time I go there. Make sure I go and see what he's doing.
Message him, tell him it's like, I want to hang out.
He's a good guy.
I want to hang out with you.
I
He
miss
He
Yeah,
came
lighter.
for the New Year's thing when we were there.
Mm-hmm.
He stopped by for like an hour or 2, basically after like everybody else went home because he was working.
Oh.
Hey, I like smoking.
I put all the magazines back.
kids. I'm a smoker.
Goodbye.
You smoke with cigarettes?
Yeah, I smoke with cigarettes.
Come on, let's take my grandmama car.
But I'm good. I said, let's go take Grandmama's car.
I really do.
Means
love
no
that show.
sneeze.
It's so good.
We have delinquents now, Alex.
No,
Wink.
my children have turned foul.
All I do is watch TV, eat hot chip, and lie.
He's a neat.
What the hell are you
bit,
talking
yes.
about?
I mean, with a name like mine, what do you expect? It's just all initials.
His name.
I don't think we're gonna go out the rest of the session.
I have Haley Box's key ring. That had 6 keys on it. They're probably to all sorts of different fucking cars, but
Do they just say key?
Yeah.
They're just the key you start with.
Well, I have 6 keys on Haley's just 1 key, I
Right.
guess.
I found
Do the
zombies on
keys just
random.
say key?
Or I found keys
Yeah.
on random zombies.
If they're just key, they're useless. They only lock and unlock doors of houses.
I see. Well, there's a collection of them. I'll add them onto mine for some reason.
Bum, 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 bum.
It's like I'm the only one with car keys.
The amount of time that I have saved with this fast reader perk already, I love it. I will have it on every character from now on.
Oh,
Yeah.
William,
You get a
what
lot
was
of
your
points from the
character?
obese thing, so.
Who's the driver of the car? Who was the doctor?
I already fucking forgot his name, bro. He was alive for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Tyler.
Oh wait, I might have his key. Ashmat.
Taz Buckshank
Yeah.
there.
Give me his key. His car key.
Give me a second. I'm reading.
Damn. You just
I got 50 more pages.
Main's food ready.
I'm sorry, Willie.
For
I let
what?
you down.
You got his.
Oh, you weren't talking to me. I see.
No, yeah, I was.
Oh, I thought you were talking
To the Willy that is already dead.
No. I talk
Who's-
about my friend William Box, who is a real life version.
the real one. Okay, you gotta specify that.
I'm sorry. I got
Thing-
Haley killed.
Things are complicated these days.
I tried to make her last forever.
Only Paw is eternal.
I wish I could just like get your stats.
Well, I make sure to save every character I made.
I didn't.
Haley's
My other people, I did save them as well.
Mjolnir's about to break, actually. The ball peen hammer's been used so much it's about to break. Wow, 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 wow.
Willy food ready. Also, Willy's food from yesterday is also still here.
I got 1 page left.
I'll eat them both.
There we go. Don't you fucking touch my food.
God, you don't even do anything.
Once I place the
Excuse
food,
me?
I don't care where
You
it
don't even
goes
do
anymore.
anything. You just sit around and watch TV all day.
Who? You don't even know who I am yet.
You came in and said that.
Yeah, you haven't watched me watch TV yet.
I
just
believe
read a
you
whole
telling the
fucking
truth
book.
that you're useless.
Tyler food.
I'm not useless. I still have first aid.
Excuse me?
Probably better than you.
Yeah, I have no first aid.
So there, I'm not useless. Shut the fuck up.
Bang, bang,
the
bang,
main-
bang.
This one.
Mains, no, and
Bang,
zombies
bang,
up to
bang,
violence
bang.
over no fucking
Bang,
reason, like
bang,
an idiot, like an
bang,
idiot, like an idiot, like an
bang,
idiot,
bang,
idiot,
bang,
idiot,
bang,
idiot,
bang,
idiot,
bang,
idiot, idiot,
Bang,
idiot.
bang, bang, bang,
Mains, I don't think you should own a gun.
bang, 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 bang. Don't worry, the safety's on.
And as you're like messing with the gun, pauses like, excuse me, I have to. And I'm just filling up this roasting pan.
Bang, 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 bang,
This
bang.
is I've come to expect this from the children of the post-apocalypse. This is how they act.
Thank you.
Filthy.
All
degenerate
keys are
masses.
accounted for.
Well,
You're lucky I respect authority, old man.
I'll poison your food.
I just said I respect authority, old man. Now what do you need? I want to help.
I want
My mom called me a fat layabout who's not good for anything but dying, and
I
she's
got a
dead now,
full
so I
key
outlived her, and I
beat
want to
people
help.
with.
I'm gonna prove myself to be better.
I am better. My mom was a bitch.
Yeah, fuck her.
She would only buy me 3 McDonald's meals a day.
Wouldn't even get me a whole Byakugan.
Tyler's food's ready.
Well, I'm Tyler.
Thank you,
It's gonna take me a
stranger.
while- It's gonna take me a while to get used to what you people look like.
I don't know why she wouldn't buy me a Byakugan. I love Naruto. I wanted those eyes.
I ran around all the time
I-
like the boy.
I did the ninja run. It made me so fast. That's how I got here so fast.
I like
Fucking Alex's
that your
food is
food's
named-
called Paul's Trash.
Yeah. It's good for no man.
80% of it is rotten.
As long as it tastes good, I guess.
It gives it sweet, sweet flavor.
I will read the herbalist book since I did not get that perk because I knew I didn't need it. Now there's that one. There's the generator one.
I need a electrical book.
If Paw dies, my next character will not be cooking. So that is something that should concern people.
Well,
I can
you're
apprentice
never
with
leaving
you.
the house anyway.
We'll go back to the old days where we all eat fucking just cans of spaghetti bolognese to slowly starve to death.
My mom didn't understand that all I needed in order to unlock my Kekkei Genkai is just to get the eye surgery. But she wouldn't pay for my surgery.
I hate this one.
She said I didn't need it because all I was going to do was use my bad eyes to sit around and watch more TV, but she doesn't know anything.
This is my favorite one so far.
I don't like him.
He's unlovable. Please keep him going. I hope he lives forever.
I want him to go out on an adventure and get hit by someone else with a car.
You
Not
know,
even one of us. Just some other person comes by and just hits him with a car.
I was
In a
asleep.
post-apocalypse.
The reason I was asleep for so long and didn't hear my mom die is because I was having a sweet ass dream that I was married to Mikasa Ackerman and we were going around killing titans and stuff because she's just so hot, you know. And she was like my wife and everything, and we had a
She was my
family.
waifu.
No,
Yeah.
she was my wife.
No, you would say waifu.
She's my waifu now because she's not real now, but she was my wife. That's different.
Okay. I guess.
I know because we had sex.
He looks around. He looks around and says, "That's good, Willie. You've outdone yourself this time."
Oh, I love TJ, AJ, RJ backslash and fourth to fifth. He's my favorite so far.
Oh,
Oh, what's your favorite anime?
I don't.
What
Bakugo
do you mean
Pico.
you don't? What's wrong with you? That's gay.
Yeah,
You weird.
I
don't
finger
like
my
weird
asshole
people.
sometimes.
I don't
You're
watch
weird.
no damn Japanese cartoons.
Hey, Gramps, you ever watch anime?
Leaving. Where's my Krobus?
I'll brain him. Hey, I might brain him actually if you just, you just let me know when, okay?
I think you'd really like Demon Slayer.
What's that one about?
It's got great art, and there's this one that's from the new season, and she's got great honkers, man.
Wow.
And she's like all cute and shit, and she has like green and pink hair. She's like my favorite, but you know, you can't get much better than Mikasa.
Mikasa Sukasa, baby.
Can somebody please put him down?
Mikasa's so hot, you know. She can just kill things like so easy. I just want to be like her.
Please, somebody put him down.
Nah, let him talk.
It's been so long since I've been out here.
I once did a Halloween costume as All Might, and my mom, she had the nerve to call me All Bite because I ate all the candy. What a bitch.
Well,
You guys have any candy?
No.
we did.
I
mean,
there's some
I don't know.
peppermint somewhere in the cabinets.
Candy?
Yeah, I placed some broken glass in your hand.
There you go.
Can I have some?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Whoa, you guys have brown sugar?
Oh God.
I'm gonna just eat my brown sugar.
He's just gonna straight up just eat brown
I'll
sugar.
fucking inject you with a syringe.
Oh, you guys have licorice. It's so good.
Need that brown sugar for stuff.
You guys have any Skittles?
I hate him.
My mom said I can't have any more Skittles because they were giving me diabetes.
Huh? Alex, what do you think you're gonna do about
It's
it?
been a while since I've been out here.
I'm sorry, that was uncalled for.
Okay, I think we can go ahead and find a spot to wrap up here.
Mm-hmm. I think I got Liam all set up.
I'm not thoroughly entertained by this new character yet.
I don't know.
Well,
he
TJ
seems like
doesn't exist to please you, okay?
You
TJ exists
plebeian.
to please TJ and Mikasa. By the way, what's my room? I need to hang up
don't
my
get a
Mikasa
room.
poster.
We leave him outside.
You can.
I'm gonna hang up my poster.
I'm gonna kill him.
He slaps it up on the wall, and it's got some mysterious white stains on it.
Mm-hmm. It's a little tough around the corners.
Mhm. And he uses full-on duct tape around the entirety of the edges.
Oh.
It peels the paint because he thinks he got it on straight, but he's like, no, wait, hang on. He tears it all off, and it tears off paint right off the wall. And he's like, it needs to be straighter than this. I can't have Mikasa be crooked.
And then he tries to put it back on the wall, and it doesn't stick, so he takes that off and uses more duct tape on the wall.
Hate.
You guys have a sword?
No.
You see, I am the
I need
master
to
of the
practice
blade.
the blade.
No.
I can't impress Mikasa if I don't
We
practice the
stream
blade.
every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Sorry for the inconvenience of anybody who wanted to watch Victoria, right? That's what's happening,
Yeah.
Victoria.
Our
Yeah.
stupid idiot friend got busy.
We have a YouTube where all our VODs go.
First.
Y'all want to watch more content like this without TJ on it?
But TJ's the best part.
He is.
Found a laundromat.
Anything else to add?
No.
Is Paw outside?
Paul
Like,
hated
outside
TJ
of
so
our
much that I
bounds?
left.
Oh God.
For the first time in like 3 weeks, I grabbed Krobus and went out. There's a laundromat, by the way, to the north.
Mm-hmm.
You'll die.
I had to walk by it on the way home. On the way
Oh, yeah.
here, my new character.
I'm pretty sure Paul can't die.
Every Tuesday.
I didn't think
Thursday,
Haley could
Saturday.
die either, but here we are.
I'm just saying. I don't even have a on. I'm just wearing a tank top.
I
From
just
6
want...
to 10 p.m. Central
Haley-
Standard Time.
Haley did not want to go out like that, okay?
It's like I was certain Haley could die. I'd seen all the times she got bit.
No, it could not happen. And she wasn't going to prove it. She was going to go out there and die. You know, she was just going to leave and never come back.
And look how well that turned out.
Well, you guys shot me against the wall.
That wasn't me.
Oh,
It
yeah.
happens sometimes, you know.
Well, next time we'll bring up the list of executions instead. Which one would be more fitting for what character?
I think that's everything. So yeah, we'll catch you guys on Tuesday.
With what?
What am I doing on Tuesday?
I don't fucking know what's on Tuesday. Somebody else probably does.
Alex?
Paul just killed a gang of 4 zombies by himself with Krobus, by the way.
Nice.
What about the spear?
I use Krobus.
I guess we're waiting on Alex to get to the safe spot.
Tuesday is near.
Ah,
And then Thursday is Star Wars, and then Saturday is Victoria.
did we swap around?
Yeah. Because it was supposed to be Zomboid.
Yeah. I was wondering if you were going to be doing Zomboid twice this week.
Paul had to get out some of his frustrations.
Alright, bye!
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.